Niggas is still out here fighting the beast, y'all. They still fighting the beast. Me, sitting somewhere. Yeah, I'm chilling. All right. Other people still fighting the beast. Give me a second. There we go. Once again, Don Damn. What was his name? Salmon? Yeah, this shit hit hard, baby. He said this shit better than Calvin shit. Alright? For real, man. Oh, nigga squeezing the bag, baby. Huh? Squeezing the bag. You talking about some He said this shit better than Calvin shit. Oh yeah, you know what that means. He said, way better than Calvin shit. These niggas is just hating for no reason now, man. Alright? Yeah, all this shit is stupid, man. You could have did better with the AI in this goddamn.
Go back to Africa.
You see, this is where we got it. This is where we off at, because he's sitting here trying to criticize us, but we're not the ones walking around here with 36 flags, nigga. Fuck, you got all these flags for? And you ain't living in none of these countries right now, nigga. None. You in our motherfucking house. All right? Your flag ain't worth shit, nigga. Yeah, I said it. Wave that bitch in a back alley somewhere next to the largest rat you can find, nigga. All right? Because that's the value of it. No, that's why, nigga, because that's the value, nigga. All right? We ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't see no FBAs running around here waving worthless flags, nigga. All right? Hold on. Hey, he trying to throw this dirt on us. Talking about Klansmen be.
Go back to Africa if you were not born in America. America is for real Americans only. Go back to Africa if you were not born in America. America is for real Americans only. Go back to Africa.
You just hold right there. I like to sit and think for weeks and months, nigga, before. All right. Yeah, I'm one of those niggas. All right. Hey, you do something funky to me, nigga. Yeah, a simple punch in the mouth or something that's too easy. All right. No, I'm a thoughtful guy. All right. I like to burn your ass with something that's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life. All right. You be staring at another nigga like, man, I wouldn't fuck with him if I was you. All right. I'm that type of person. All right. Excuse me. I had to take some time off. Mm-hmm. All right. That level of petty, nigga. All right. Tell niggas, hey, man, we be cool. You better all just keep it cordial, man. Don't say nothing funny. Don't try to move funny. All right. Because I swear to God, I'm funnier, nigga. All right. Whatever joke you think you're trying to tell. All right. I can do one a lot better. All right. All right. What are you saying to you? A calculated nigga. All right. Through and through. All right. No, ain't nothing simple about me. All right. Not a damn thing. All right. I play simple. All right. I play slow. All right. Yes, indeed, dude. There's nothing short level about me, nigga. All right. That's why I always tell people, be careful, dude. All right. Be careful. Don Solomon, be careful. All right. Stop throwing shade, nigga, because we don't want to line up behind your bullshit, dude. Mm-hmm. There's plenty of cats lined up, just like you said. All right. Who got all the time in the world. All right. No, to be petty towards you. All right. No, the problem is you ain't had nobody be petty with you. All right. That's the problem, nigga. No, you ain't never had a nigga actually get his lick. For real. All right. No, I'm not talking about a punch in the mouth, nigga. That's too easy. All right. Yeah. All right. Oh, you can label me super petty. Mm-hmm. All right. Put it on my gravestone. All right. Oh yeah. All right. 10 toes down. Boots coming in. All right. Boots running in here. We back, man. Black first, nigga. Mm-hmm. 10 toes down. All right. Now, Van Luther and Rachel Leslie get into a debate about Stephen A. Smith getting the thumbs down from the NABJ. I'm curious to hear what Van actually has to say. All right. You know why? Because of the strange shit on CNN. That's why. All right. Because of how he G-check out yo for cooning. All right. I'm curious. All right. No, what direction are you going to take? Let me tell you something about Van Luther. He can be a crucial guy in a good debate and a good conversation if you're listening. All right. He can also be an ultimate disappointment. All right. Yeah, it's a toss up with that nigga. All right. I used to say about Van, I'd say all the way solid. Mm-hmm. And hold on 1 second. Mad Hatter, shout out to you, my sister in the Cash App. I appreciate you. Much love and much respect as always. Mm-hmm. Sorry. I almost forgot. All right. Thank you. Now, Van Luther, right? Was it Van Luther? All right. He could be spot on. All right. Or he could be on some bull job. Mm-hmm. I never really stamped these media dudes 100. If you work for TMZ, CNN, ESPN, any of these big publications, I don't really trust all your black credentials, nigga. All right. And you ain't wrong for that. All right. You got to think about it like this. To even want to work at a places like this means you're a Negro who wants to climb the media ladder, nigga. Right. You want to assimilate into their system. You see, the new era of at least black media is assimilating into our system, nigga. All right. No, the black streets. All right. No, we don't have to tap into all this playground shit. Y'all can sit around a bunch of niggas and be phony and, all right. Yeah, looking stupid, laughing at niggas' corny jokes and shit. I'm not interested. All right. We over here with the real. Mm-hmm. All right. That's my opinion about this. All right. Talking about anyone who has, as a black person, worked for them corporations. Am I saying that all of y'all are Sambos? Well, most of y'all are suspect. All right. Damn near all. All right. Majority. All right. Yeah. You be talking black for a minute. It'll sound good. And then you're going to hear a pair of tap shoes, nigga. All right. Tap shoes sliding across the floor. All right. Yep. Same mode, same fixings, nigga. Same fixings. All right. We say fast fixings, same fixings. All right. Yep. Trash. He said trash in a bag, nigga. All right. Trash in a bag, nigga. All right. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Old candy wrappers and double cheeseburger wrappers, nigga. In a bag. All right. Hold on here. Fair use.
This is the reason why I'm torn on the award. Stephen A. Smith has been criticizing black men for years.
So you don't think that? Okay, sorry.
No, go for it.
I know that people are saying black women. Did she specifically only say black women?
So
you know what, yo? You know what? Ma'am, I don't like your funky ass energy coming up in here because she did several times. All right, not once, twice, 3 times, ma'am. Never mentioned us. And here she comes in here accusatory. These are some of her first words. Did she really initially say black women? Because as her neck is moving, I don't remember. Like, what? Come on. Don't do that, Halls. All right? If you want to be trifling, let me tell you something. All right? If you would like to be precise about your reporting, all right, why don't you just put the clip up and all that before you even make accusations like that? Why don't you listen to it being a journalist? I'm one, and I know that. All right? This is the beginning of the conversation, baby. All right? The hell are you trying to argue? All right? This taps her out before we begin here, dude. As a matter of fact, ma'am, thank you for doing this. All right? No, I thought we were going to have to wait a minute and a half for this. All right? She just jumped out in the middle of the street. Are you sure you do? Oh, shit. You sure she said are just women? Yes, nigga. I'm 1,000% sure, nigga. Mm-hmm. We looking at eras of people who ain't never get to get on, never got to get in the spotlight, never got the right amount of attention. People didn't really fool with you like that. All right? You were a legend in your own mind, nigga. All right? No, back in the day. All right? And now. All right? Hold on here. And I say here, back in the day, the brothers didn't fool with you, and they don't fool with you now. All right? Yeah, this ain't your cheap shot to get into these little executive positions here after you done burnt your cheeks out in the streets. All right? Looking for a high position corporate spot so you can find a way to bash black men. Oh, hell no. No, nigga. All right? Hell no. What, you think we can't spot you? All right? Yeah. You wasn't cool back then. You ain't cool now. All right? No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm torn on the award. Stephen A. Smith has been criticizing black men for years.
So you don't think that? Okay, sorry.
No, go for it.
I know that people are saying black women. Did she specifically only say black women?
So
I know the story has been black women
So
because
I'll
that's been the
read-
latest thing, but I understand what you're saying.
So it says up here, it says he received this thumbs down. This is her. He received this thumbs down, has established a recurring public pattern of disparaging commentary directed at prominent black women across politics, sports, and media, according to the remarks delivered during the ceremony. The concerns organizers said goes beyond a single controversial comment. Such commentary reinforces harmful narratives, undermines the fair and respectful representation of black women in public discourse, and stands in direct conflict with NABJ's longstanding commitment to accurate and we're not about to get into the gender war today.
Will you understand that when people position themselves to you a certain way in this world, that's the only lane that we respectfully can go here. All right. If you going to address it, man, this is why I say sometimes you be on some bull crap. All right. What I tell y'all? This is on the real. And rather you want to blame it on the males and the females, you can do both. All right. You're free to do both. All right. But I can tell Van was smashing old girl a while ago just by how loose he be talking on there. All right. Yeah, this ain't about trying to get along with everybody. Ain't nobody stupid. You can see the energy of a man, dude. All right. When he done got the draws before. All right. How he moving around a woman. How she's smiling at him. All right. Yeah, the levels of pushback where she looked like she'll literally jump out the seat and slap him. All right. All of that energy. All right. Women, when a woman likes a man, there's something called raw compassion, dude. All right. That they can't hide, nigga. All right. Yeah, that's why we ain't sloppy on this process. There's a bunch of shit I read in here. All right. No, technically, your game got to be sharp to do this. All right. Some people say you people watch and you do all that. Fine. All right. I like to test it out. All right. Yeah. Because just for the circumstances, I'm telling you this here after I say it here. I'm saying it to y'all for some of y'all people now. All right. You're going to pick up on it. All right. Just like he just came in here and said, oh, I ain't going to get into gender war and all that. Yeah, nigga, I know you ain't. All right. Yeah, I knew you're not, nigga. All right. Of course you aren't. All right. Yeah. Are you going to get into a gender war with your old lady tonight? One of y'all? All right. I understand. And y'all, some of y'all don't like it, man. You're going to talk nasty to me. All right. And that's fine. All right. But your man is at the job there with his work, the secretary there. All right. That's his second wife, nigga. All right. Straight like that. All right. The one he's working with late at night and he's goddamn it. That's his sec for taking his notes and all of that. All right. That woman there. All right. Runs the first or second position there to his wife here. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. So even if you say he going, well, why would you say something like that, man? Why would you? Because I'm not a bullshitter. All right. And I would like to explain to some brothers why you see some of these niggas squirming out here. All right. You're like, damn, that don't even make sense. What you mean you not? You say, I'm not going to get into gender war states. All right. Yeah. What do you mean? You have to, because that's where she went at. All right. Unless you don't plan on debating at all.
Black women across politics, sports, and media, according to the remarks delivered during the ceremony. The concerns organizers said goes beyond a single controversial comment. Such commentary reinforces harmful narratives, undermines the fair and respectful representation of black women in public discourse, and stands in direct conflict with NABJ's longstanding commitment to accurate, responsible, and inclusive portrayals of black communities.
Okay.
Right. Let me tell you why I bring up the black man. We're not about to get into the gender war stage. Let me tell you why I bring up his criticism of black man. He called Kwame Brown a bona fide scrub, called Jamarcus Russell a bum of a quarterback, suggested that Colin Kaepernick, that his workout requests was more about seeking attention than genuinely wanting to play, right? Draymond Green, LeBron James, LeVar Ball, all of these people, he's called them out, right? It's part of his job, actually. Part of his job being in the sports realm to call out people who are in sports, whether you agree with him or whether you disagree with him.
Mm-hmm.
He has made the decision to step out into the realm of politics.
Correct.
Right? And now that he is in the realm of politics, there's a wider berth of people that are in his wheelhouse to be talked about and potentially criticized.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those people are women, even more so in a way than there were before. I mean, ESPN has covered the WNBA, but most of the time when ESPN covers the WNBA, they have ladies covering the WNBA. I don't know if Stephen A. Smith is a WNBA expert or if he gets too involved in what happens in women's sports. He was there to like do male sports, to do basketball, and really.
Family, that's why I gave him some time. Was I right or was I right? Babble bullshit. All right, where you going? Which way are you going, buddy? All right, it's just a bunch of mumbling. I don't care about the circumstances of that unless you're going to go back in here and just directly point to the cases of he's been criticizing these black athletes here, Halls, but the same groups haven't said anything. All right, that's the point. All right, not a bunch of mush mouth garbage, nigga, where I'm going to step my foot every direction. All right, and I'm mumbling so long that my voice starts to get low. All right, because you ain't saying nothing. All right, yeah, come on, dude. No, he thought I was born at night, not last night, nigga. All right, you see, there's the difference. All right, no, that right there. All right, I said at night, not last night. All right, right there. All right, that's why you can't run any weak ass game on us, nigga. All right, no, you can't. All right, I'm watching you goddamn walk up to the door. All right, hell, you talking about? Why you straightening your clothes up, nigga? We looking at you. All right, fuck you talking about? All right, right. I'm gonna move forward quickly because I got work to do, man, and I'm not gonna be stuck in this joker for 14 minutes listening to Bubble Bush trash.
It's the only sport he really knows anything about: basketball, football, boxing. Sometimes he's into all of these sports. He fancies himself a basketball expert.
Uh-huh.
In this situation, when he's in the political space, if he has a criticism about Michelle Obama, Jasmine Crockett, or Kamala Harris, is he not supposed to voice that criticism? Is it inherently wrong to say you disagree with Kamala Harris on something, or you disagree with Jasmine Crockett on something, or you disagree with Michelle Obama on something? Now, I personally think, just to be clear and fair to everyone, that a lot of the criticisms that he's, particularly the Jasmine Crockett criticisms, are more informed with Stephen A. Smith's obvious political reality, which is that he is a coded Black American powerful male, right? And him demanding respect from Jasmine Crockett to the president,
Mm-hmm.
or demanding that she not mention Republicans or not mention the president,
Mm-hmm.
when the Republicans and the president had Jasmine Crockett in her sights, told me more about Stephen A. Smith than anything.
Okay. I don't understand what you're sitting back in here. So I think I do. And like I said here earlier, yesterday, Stephen A. Smith voted for Kamala Harris. So say what you want to say. All right. He may not sit around here kissing the Democrats' asses all day, but is he supposed to? All right. All y'all moving around politically getting in where y'all fit in, and you don't want nobody to say nothing to you for cooning. But every person who does their own select cooning is trying to give us Stephen A. Smith. Now, I don't give a shit what the corporations or the politicians sent you out here to do. Obviously, it's just not floating anywhere, baby. All right, we're not going anywhere. All right, no, I mean that here. Now I'm gonna go ahead to let it go. I ain't got time for any more mush mouth. I gotta do my program. All right. Milwaukee County court officials amongst 3 charged in a drug operation. Let's get to these things. This is down in Milwaukee. We got some crimes here that popped off here in Maryland. They said like at least 100 people from there to Delaware were locked up here by the feds. I've got some good stories for you here, Halls. Just hold your horses and sit back and chill. Grab your popcorn and settle in. We're back. All right. Yes, indeed. Hold on here. All right. No, just fall back, brother. Just fall back, sister.
Let's get to our big story tonight at 10 o'clock. A top Milwaukee County courthouse official now criminally charged in what prosecutors call an elaborate drug trafficking operation. Police arrested 54-year-old Samotria Matthews, the Milwaukee County Assistant Chief Deputy Clerk, and 2 of her family members after finding thousands of grams of illegal drugs in her home's basement off 46th Glendale. 12 News'
What prosecutors call an elaborate drug operation that now has a top Milwaukee County courthouse official facing a criminal charge. Investigators say 54-year-old Samotria Matthews, charged with maintaining a drug trafficking place party to a crime, allowed her family members, 54-year-old Rodney Matthews and 26-year-old Terrion Matthews, to, quote, package, store, manufacture, and keep narcotics for sale at her home off North 46th Street. Matthews works as an assistant chief deputy clerk inside the clerk of court's office. County
Yeah. No, them the ones, nigga. Those be the ones kids, nigga. All right. I always tell people that, dude. These judges and goddamn the DA and all right. Yeah, some of the sheriffs and shit. All right. Goddamn police chiefs and their kids be the worst, nigga, because they know how grimy they peoples is. All right. Real talk. And you see your father or whatever, they getting money underneath the table and all right, doing all types of dirt. All right. Yeah, they have some of the worst children. All right. And as you can see, them niggas had a whole drug operation set up over there. All right. Well, if we need some information, we'll just ask our peoples. Well, how do your peoples not know that y'all funky asses is underneath of investigation? How does that doesn't run past you? No, ain't nobody say anything? Nothing? All right. I told you in cases, investigation sometimes can run years, dude. All right. Yeah, over a decade or so. All right. It can run for a long time. All right. Yeah, nobody told you nothing. All right. And you that close? All right.
Officials tell 12 News courthouse leaders suspended her from her senior role after the 3 family members were arrested. Prosecutors say the arrest came after a Tuesday night search warrant executed at a home.
All right, hold on.
Home here along 46th Street, leading detectives to find thousands of grams of suspected illegal drugs. Court documents say detectives found more than 1,200 grams of fentanyl and nearly 600 grams of cocaine.
Oh, damn, nigga. They was getting all kinds of money. Huh? They had the fentanyl and the powder. All right? They had everything. They said they had over 1,280 grams of fentanyl. Nigga, they was getting money. All right? Yeah, you getting a couple of hours, nigga. All right? Yeah. And you had, 598 grams of coke? Shit.
grams of fentanyl and nearly
No, they wasn't the baddest niggas to ever do it in the game, but they was getting a few ends. All right. Yeah, that's true.
600 grams of cocaine. They also found firearms and equipment authorities say was used to process drugs. Online court records show Samotri Matthews has since been released from custody. On Sunday, we tried speaking with her, but nobody was home. In Milwaukee, TJ Dysart, WISN 12 News.
Both Matthews and her two family members have yet to make their first court appearance. Online court records indicate that could happen tomorrow.
Indeed. Now you shut down your whole process with certain things of the court systems and everything you cut off. And this is what it means in here for you to have a record, period, trying to get into certain spots like this, dude. Now, if you're white and what you call it, what's his name? Sam Darity or Sam Deutschwire, whatever his name is, dude, the guy that worked for Crazy Eddie's, he cooked the books for them. All right. Now, when he got out of prison, the feds were waiting to give this nigga a job. All right. Paying him on retainer. All right. No, remember, that's the same guy who found Letitia James' paperwork, nigga, when they first was putting indictments on her funky ass for fraud on them homes. All right. No, he found her paperwork. All right. What, Sam Antar? I believe that's what his name is. All right. Yeah, the feds hired him. He got a motherfucking goddamn felony on his record, but the feds didn't hire him on retainer. All right. No, that just goes to show certain people, all right, can get a job with the feds if you know what I mean, you got a felony. All right. Yeah. Certain people, nigga. You understand where I'm going. I got to be careful, man. All right. Light work. All right. Oh. God damn it, now making niggas upset with light work, nigga. All right, you ain't smacking him up on the ass yet. All right, and where we at here? All right, big dad charged in alleged Penn State cocaine ring. All right, yeah, a lot of folks are getting caught with dope, man. All right, them boys out here, we got to get those arrests up, nigga. All right, it's getting close to the damn end of the year. All right, nigga, September right there. All right, fuck you talking about the year? Feel like the year just goddamn started a second ago. All right, and now that's how it be. All right, listen to me. Time sleeps for no man. You better be doing something with your fucking time. Don't let it weather away, dude. All right, don't let people waste your time. Don't let niggas fuck over your time, of course, and make sure that you're taking advantage of it, dude. All right, shit. Because at the end, all you got is your years, nigga. You and your funky ass is gonna go out this world the same way you came in. All right. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, the so-called ringleader has turned himself in connection with an alleged Penn State drug trafficking ring involving fraternities.
Agostino Abatello turned himself in today. Prosecutors say he and a local guy, Thomas Robinson, sold cocaine to Penn State students. Robinson is from the Churchill area, and investigators say Robinson was one of the ringleaders and that his father, attorney Paul Robinson, tried to cover it up.
KDKA's Mamie Boss spent the day talking to neighbors.
I told you, nigga, I don't want to hear nothing about Pookie, dude. Be quiet, nigga. All right? No, this is white folks in here. All right? Now, I'll tell you where the dope smuggling going on. All right? Where you can get a half a brick. All right? No, but you wouldn't believe me. All right? And what I tell y'all, the same crimes that quote unquote go on in the black community. All right, the crimes are similar here, Halls. They don't get hit with the charges and get hit with the excuse me here, long stretches of time, dude. They get a lot of drug court. All right, they gotta get caught up with big shit, a whole rack of time before you get some time. All right, that dude, what's his name? Edward Stewart, that dude here that got his ass whooped talking about calling a black neighbor monkeys and all of this other shit. All right. Yeah, he ended up having black society surround his home, nigga. All right. We black people started living outside of his home. All right. Oh, what you say, nigga? I know the whole neighborhood. Talking about niggas riding bikes, rolling blunts, fold out chairs. All right. Yes, indeed. He came out to finally get locked up. They was busting him upside his head with soda bottles. All right. Yeah, he had like 5 or 6 officers trying to cover him, dude. All right. Trying to protect this man. All right. Don't play with black people, man. Ain't nothing soft, man, about us. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. He learned, nigga. He had to throw that nigga in jail for his own protection, nigga. All right. Where you gonna go? You can't go home. The niggas live out front of your house and out back, nigga. And on the side, nigga. All right. No, they just moved in. All right. No, they ain't got no lease or nothing. They just moved in. All right. Fuck you mean? Niggas is trading shifts, nigga. Mm-hmm. Fuck you talking about? All right. We live now. The hangout spot right here, nigga. All right. Right. Uh-huh. That's how we take care of business. All right.
Sold cocaine to Penn State students. Robinson is from the Churchill area, and investigators say Robinson was one of the ringleaders and that his father, attorney Paul Robinson, tried to cover it up.
KDKA's Mamie Boss spent the day talking to neighbors and community members.
Their neighbors are in disbelief. They didn't want to go on camera, but say the Robinsons are a good family. Others in the community say they are disgusted. 2 mugshots, 1 Church Hill family, and allegations tying a father and son to a drug trafficking investigation at Penn State. Today, people in the community are reacting.
I am shocked.
14 people.
Hey, ma'am, knock it off. All right. Cut it out right now. Put that white woman back on the screen. Knock it off. All right. All right. You know, talking about I am shocked. No, you're not, ma'am. All right. You nosy as hell. All right. No, if it was some black folks out there, all right, you could give a full rundown about who, what, where, when, what time it was, what clothes they had on, the whole 9, how long they stood there. All right. Yes. Yeah, you would be able to give us a full documentary. All right. Yes, you would. All right. And whatever added twisted thoughts you have, but because it's about protecting and staying on code. All right. No, I am shocked. All right. These folks used to get high and party themselves back in the day. They know what it looked like. All right. And these damn youngins that they got around there at Penn State, I don't believe are super discreet, Halls. All right. I don't. Oh, I think niggas is hot doing stupid shit. All right. No, recognize for anybody who got caught doing anything, you got caught because everybody seen you, nigga. That's the truth. All right. Ain't this? It's not a nigga sneaky enough in the world anymore. All right. It ain't. It's cameras everywhere. No, what do you think you're gonna do? Huh? No, you think you're smarter than everybody else, man? No, you're not. All right? You're not, dude. What are you gonna do, nigga? You can't go ahead to run a light. They'll take a picture of your license plate, egghead, nigga. All right? There's nothing you gonna do. All right? Meaning, if the Department of Justice wants your ass, nigga, all right? No, on a platter, all right? They gonna get you, all right? They got all the tools in the world already, nigga. Technology's a bitch, all right? And you put the smartphone and the listening device and this, that, and the third right in front of you, around you 24/7. Some of y'all don't even never turn your goddamn phones off, ever. All right, smart how? This bitch listening to you. You're having conversations with people and shit. You look over at your phone and the same shit you was just talking about is popping up in your phone. Huh? It ain't just me, nigga. All right? I had to have this confirmed. All right? You sit there talking to niggas and you just, all right, whatever you was just having a conversation, bam, here it is right in your phone. All right? It's just giving you recommendations. All right? Yeah, I was like, God damn it, nigga. All right? You don't have any privacy anymore for years, nigga. All right? No, Google had to get sued for reading people's mail, nigga. All right, and they lost. All right? They was reading your mail. You ain't got no business. Right? Your mother used to tell you ain't got no goddamn business. You ain't got no friends. All right? Right. She meant that. All right? You resonate here year to date. The government, man, is some of the most nosiest bastards on the planet. All right? No, you think you creeping around in somebody's business. You have no idea, nigga. All right? You can never imagine in some of that small brain in the front of your head, nigga. All right? All the technology, all right, in which they got their finger on the pulse of and can use right now because you have been so gracious to update your shit, nigga. All right? You think your updates don't have special features directly for them to have access when they want to? Are you a fool? All right? Some niggas be talking stupid to you. Oh, I put the blocks and codes on my phone. So when you do this, they can't come in. They can't just, man, nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. Nothing is secure. Nothing. All right? Recognize this much, dude. All right? People used to have you answer a message to hack into your goddamn cell phone. All right? Used to. All right? Now all they got to do is just send a message. It don't matter if you answer or not, nigga. Huh? You realize that? All right? When the FBI tells you that this most securest joint you can use for your phone is the WhatsApp, nigga. All right? No, after them telling you the WhatsApp is no good. All right? I remember this. So don't use the WhatsApp. Now they tell you WhatsApp is the most secure. Yeah, you ain't got no protections, nigga. None. Stop lying to yourself. All right? They in your, look, listen to me, buddy. They in your business right now, nigga. All right? You got that phone next to you? Somebody's in your business. All right? What are you doing? Nobody's hiding shit, man. All right? Nobody. This is the era of you ain't slick, nigga. All right? Yes. It's that era. Huh? No, this is the era of, as you say, come from behind there, nigga. All right? That's this era. All right? Back to this bullshit, man. All right? We're talking about Penn State. We're talking about drugs being found on the campus there on Penn State to a father and son who were distributing narcotics to several people there on the campus. That's what the conversation base is. All right? Hold on here.
I'm shocked.
14 people were charged Monday for the conduct that reportedly took place in 2023 and 2024. State prosecutors allege that 23-year-old Thomas Robinson was one of the ringleaders, selling cocaine from the Delta Upsilon fraternity house. And that's not all.
Cocaine was primarily packaged at the fraternity houses. And in fact, we found a pattern of events that showed cutting and bagging cocaine was, for some pledges, an indoctrination into the Delta Upsilon and Sigma Chi fraternities.
Yes, you heard it here, family. If you wanted to get into the Delta or Sigma, Penn State, what you call it they had, you had to bag up cocaine, nigga. All right? That was part of the process. They wasn't worried about paddling your ass no more. At least I don't think so. All right? Make drinking games and shit. All right? You know, shit usually what happen with college kids. All right? No, you in the back with Pookie, nigga, bagging up coke, nigga. All right? You and Pookie. All right? No, mama would be shocked to know what you're doing in here. All right? I didn't know all this was going on in college. All right? Big coke snots coming down. All right? Yeah. I didn't know. Shit. This shit better than Calvin shit. All right? Yeah, that's how your folks is in the school. All right? Squeezing the motherfucker. God damn. All right? This shit better than Calvin shit, man. All right? Yes. Bagging up damn 20s, nigga. All right, hold on.
13 of the defendants were Penn State students at the time. The other, Thomas's father, Paul. He's accused of trying to cover it up by reportedly hiding evidence, including a safe containing drugs and cash. Paul Robinson is a managing attorney at local law firm Meyer and Dara.
It's amazing. Someone that has a good profession and gets into something like this, I don't understand it.
I think it's disgusting. The guy should be thrown in jail for the rest of his life.
Some people say he's a father trying to protect his kid.
That's not any way to raise your child.
This isn't Thomas Robinson's first run-in with the law. He's currently in the middle of an open case from December of 2024 out of Center County. He's facing multiple felony and misdemeanor charges, accused of possession and distribution of a controlled substance.
Come on, man. All right. So he's going to sell dope until he dies. He's got a long resume, all right, of trafficking work, nigga, from here to the Bahamas, nigga. All right. He know Pablo, the real Pablo. He said Noriega. All right. What you say? He owe me 100 favors. All right. That's him. Well, I'm just telling y'all about who really slinging the dope. All right. He's sitting around here smiling at you in a damn suit. All right. Young white man, too. All right. No, he got that work.
I reached out to Penn State about his student status. A spokesperson tells me they can only share that he was last enrolled at Penn State in spring of 2025. We did go to the Robinsons' home. We were told this is a private matter and they have no comment. Their neighbors declined to go on camera, but they tell me they are shocked by this because the Robinsons are good people. I did reach out to Thomas's attorney regarding his case out of Center County. I didn't hear back. Mamie Barr reporting, KDKA TV News.
Now, the local law firm Paul Robinson works for released a statement late this afternoon saying, in part, the allegations concern Mr. Robinson individually and do not involve the firm, its clients, or the legal services provided by the firm. The firm is reviewing the circumstances surrounding the matter.
Yes, and they're trying to separate him from the goddamn law firm. Because I told you, unlike black people, of course, white folks have jobs waiting for them the moment they step out of college. Nobody goes to college here more than black women, all right? But a lot of them do not reap the benefits after going to college. They may have to use their degrees in cases for something else in here, all right? Yeah, they may have had their mind, hey, I'm going, all right, for law school, all right? And they end up, in their career, they'll end up being a goddamn high school principal, all right? Yeah, all right? No, you'd be surprised, all right? Because you got to go where the monies are and the opportunities are. As you get out of college, you got debt to pay. All right. So it's not about taking what you thought you was going to get. It's about taking the bigger opportunities that are available. All right. And I can respect that. All right. Shit, I've seen some folks in here, college degrees, man, working at goddamn McDonald's and shit like that when they get out here because the career that they looking for ain't there for them. All right. Yes, indeed. We don't have, like I said, direct communities and things we can go ahead to tap into. We have to be, in certain cases, cool with other folks. And if other classes of people don't want to let us in, then that's the deal, nigga. If they want to move the goalposts, dude, all right, change the rules. All right, recognize you'll have some of these damn jobs where they'll swear up and down you got to go to college for. By the time you get out there and get 4 or 6 years with your degree, when you come back, you no longer need college for it. All right. No, they did that shit for you, nigga. All right. When it was time to hire their white cousin, restrictions lifted, nigga. All right. Well, I know you know how to do this work, bro. All right. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Huh? Oh, let's talk turkey. All right. Because you ain't getting what they getting. All right. You ain't never getting what they getting. All right. Ever. This man is slinging big cocaine. And they had it set up for him. When he gets out, he can just join the damn law firm or not anymore. All right. No, they were already waiting for him. All right. Yeah, about to pay him long money. Put your face on a billboard on the side of the road. You don't even know who this white man is. All right. I'm just seeing this shit now. All right. With little funky ass young lawyers. You don't even know who the hell they are. Big billboard. All right. Some white man. All right. No, that's common, nigga. All right. At least for Maryland circumstances. All right. Yeah. Shit. Going across the little bridge there, I wanted to say in Essence or into Dundalk or what have you. Yes, you'll see some shit like that. All right. Going across the highway and what have you. All right. Yeah. Their communities got them set up, dude. As I said. All right. The moment you graduate. All right. Yeah. You making over $100,000 a year.
Now, as for the fraternities named in this, Penn State has placed Delta Upsilon on interim suspension while the investigation continues. Sigma Chi, the other fraternity allegedly connected to this, is not a recognized Penn State organization and operates outside the university's support and oversight.
Okay. All right. So they're saying they don't have a direct line with that. And there's a few stories on good old Penn State. We're going to hold him there. All right. We'll get to the New York Post in a good little while here. All right. I got actual black news to chat into, but I wanted to get into our small news sections there first. All right. We're coming out of Newark, New Jersey. No, hold on. Norfolk. Excuse me. All right. My bad. I apologize. All right. The city and police chief, all right, Mark Talbert, are named in a pair of related lawsuits over hiring of transgender police recruits. The lawsuits totaling up to $20 million and filed last week and Monday in circuit court were brought by a certain officer on suspension and other officers who was fired earlier this year. Hold on one second. I'm just reading the reports here from the bottom. All right. Now I think that's about it. All right. No, that's it here. All right. Now let's go ahead to the story itself. All right. Yeah, because I told folks you're gonna have a hard time doing all of this shit. All right. Why? Because you're gonna look, man. It forces people to cooperate in different places where they're uncomfortable. All right. No, you have a problem with everything. All right. You sitting here worried about the WNBA. You got problems everywhere, nigga. All right. Huh? When you don't go ahead to clean up your mess and your shit, all right, for America's terms, it quickly spreads everywhere. All right. And then for the same terms of what will sit here to be good in suggestion of changing the subject here on black people here. All right. Yeah, it's the same thing that you got to go ahead to get up in the grave with, nigga. All right. Yeah. Understand between this supporting the illegals and the circumstances of it just ignoring black folks outright, dude, that's been the complete Democratic strategy. All right. So when I see these small little tips, I like to highlight them here, Halls, to let you see the defeat. All right. Yeah, niggas will sit here in front to you all day about how they winning. All right. Yeah, no, you're getting dismantled, nigga. All right. Because for y'all to continue to do some of the things that you have been doing, and this is not to speak against the alphabet community here as a whole, for the individuals in here that are black first and hold it down, I ain't got nothing but love for you. All right. But for the jokers who have been off code for years, all right. Yeah, this is for you. All right. Yeah, that's for you, Halls. All right. To keep getting lined up because you think it's a game. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. And I myself in here, I'm pissed off at least looking at the government here because, all right, no, due to their terms, policy, extras, all this strange shit that they've done, all right, they've intentionally put politics in the game with the alphabet community that you can watch from, 2013, all right, 2009, all the way up to here and see that their numbers have grown and grown and grown and grown. All right, so if you think it's not going anywhere, it is. All right. Yeah, just to inform you. All right. That's just a small situation. That ain't shit. All right. Did you just see Brock Lesnar with a wig walk out the bathroom, nigga? All right. Yeah, that's a problem. All right. Yeah, when your daughter got to go use that same facility. All right. Yeah, now you want to cut the bullshit, don't you? All right. Yeah, now you want to be extra protective and you walking in there with, yeah, I know that's right. All right. Yep. All right. That's all I'm saying. All right. This is all I'm saying. It's just years of fronting. All right. And play pimping and bullshitting. All right. Yeah, you don't want to say nothing. I don't really get involved in everything. That's fine. They do. All right. Hold on here. Yeah, when they're in your kid's face. All right.
Also tonight, a story you will see only on 10, a pair of lawsuits looming that target Norfolk's police chief and the city.
Both of these lawsuits are connected to the same incident. A current officer on suspension and another who was fired this year are both suing over the hiring of a transgender recruit. It's a lot to sort out with what they're claiming. So investigative reporter Chris Horn joins us now with exclusive details tonight. Chris?
Aisha, the two lawsuits were filed in the past several days. One involves Officer Megan Graybo. She's on indefinite suspension. The other is from fellow officer Martin Powers. He supported Graybo and has already lost his job as a result. They're claiming wrongful firing and emotional distress, and both are suing on religious grounds.
This was not an accident. There was no miscommunication. All of this was deliberately, it was planned.
Martin Powers was fired earlier this year, and as of yesterday, he's suing the city and the Norfolk Police Department. Powers had supported fellow officer Megan Graybo. She filed her lawsuit last week. Graybo claims she was in a woman's locker room in 2024 when a department recruit she describes as a biological male, self-identified as a woman, entered that locker room. According to the lawsuit, Graybo was in her underwear. The recruit presented as a man in a suit and tie. Graybo told her superiors the recruit just stared at me as a man would look at a woman. Graybo's lawsuit alleges police captains told her to learn to deal with it and find another locker room. One supervisor allegedly told her, if you feel unsafe, take your gun into the shower. Both lawsuits say subordinate officers were not informed that a transgender female who presented as male would be using the female lockers.
Yeah, you want to play these games? All right. You want to play? Huh? No, you sitting here looking silly in the face. All right. Yeah, I don't really know. Well, they do. All right. No, Frankfurter's coming in here. All right. Shaq, nigga. All right. Where the wig going? Move over some. All right. No, ain't he staring at you while you sitting in here trying to get your clothes on and shit. All right. Yeah, I understand how threatening and how unsafe this damn sounds, dude. All right. Yeah, I always tell people here, man, and folks don't want to listen, man. You got to understand from a female's perspective. Yeah, you may be in your case, if you park down in the dark alley or at the end of the damn row here, parking lot, whatever it is here, underground parking lot, you park all the way at the end in the dark here. Yeah, for a man's case, it's the worst case scenario. You get beat down, you get robbed, might get killed. All right. Yeah, for that woman's thought and process in here, Hoss, is that she's going to get sexually assaulted, beat down, robbed, and killed. There's the difference. All right. When you talk about fear. All right. Yes, indeed. Her car is parked all the way down the end. All right. No, I'm just going ahead to kick you this factually. All right. So you understand where I'm coming from. All right. So she absolutely has some right in here, as I said, to be uncomfortable. All right. With a full-grown biological male sitting up in here in a locker room or any scene where she's at a door here, bare, no clothes on. All right. With her drawers or whatever, and he's just staring at her. All right. No, I told you, a lot of these little loose booty niggas out here now are sitting here trying to play games. All right. Yeah, so they can get in these women's circles and start knocking them down. And for a good, you better be careful, man. All right, because I told you. All right, the loose booty dude. All right, yeah, that's their best friend for years. All right. No, he didn't. In most cases here, he didn't knock down all of them. All right, there it is. All right. Yeah, let's cut the bull crap. Yeah, it's time to read your mail. All right. No, he didn't hit all of them. All right. They ain't gonna go ahead and tell you that. All right. Hold on 1 second.
How is that going to work? Like, you know, where does this person, what shower do they use? What locker room? You know, are we figuring this out?
In a meeting including Graybo, Powers, and other concerned officers, Police Chief Mark Talbot insisted that everyone refer to the recruit as she. Talbot allegedly told the group he had no duty to inform the department about hiring the transgender recruit and did not violate any policies. Graybo is suing Chief Talbot and the city for $15 million, claiming intentional infliction of emotional distress and denial of her right to exercise her religion. She says she doesn't believe in transgender ideology as part of her Catholic faith. Powers, a former pastor, is also suing on religious grounds, as well as retaliatory firing. He's seeking $5 million. Now, Norfolk police say they can't comment on pending litigation or personnel matters.
In other words, they can't say yay or nay. All right, they're not at liberty until somebody is able to come up here and start lying. All right, they got to find somebody. All right, no, that person hasn't been selected yet, Halls. All right, no, the individual who's supposed to walk up here and start lying. All right, they're measuring people in the room. All right, you understand? All right, no, when they get the right person, all right, that's when they'll have a response. All right, that's it. Police, law enforcement, the government, none of them give a damn about telling your black ass the truth. All right, no, you remember that? You never feel uncomfortable about any of this raggedy shit that they do. All right, if that means making them look bad, no. All right, yeah, how much dirt does the police have on it? Too much. All right, and you don't sit back, and you will rarely ever hear these news corporations go in there like that to talk bad about them, nor the politicians. All right, and if they are, they sitting back in here selling you a 5-second dream, because it'll take them a minute before they say, well, I support the police, I fully support law enforcement. All right, that same politician that is fronting as if you need to defund them. And what damn Democrat have you had seen out here tell you, oh, and this is what Ocasio-Cortez is sitting here saying, a woke one was a failure, or it was stupid. All right, and it's like she was talking about the defunding the police, all of this other talk in here, and it's like they're trying to get any parts of the white moderate vote. All right, no, any of these jokers that they feel like are angry pieces of low-hanging fruit from the Trump party. All right, that's what they're out here trying to do. All right. So as they go over, they have to at least act like they got some type of sentimental disdain here or what have you. All right. For black people, some type of way. All right. Not to mention, we're kicking your ass with the reparations discussion every day. Beating your ass, nigga, with a damn loose, all right, with a loose Stacey Adams, nigga. All right. Wear your ass out. All right. Lumps all on the back of your head. All right. Oh, yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, he said, nigga, hand me those roach stompers, nigga. All right. Yeah. Just in case you think it's a game. All right. Yeah. We're going to Baltimore for a second here. I want to go to CBS News Baltimore, WJZ. It says FBI, excuse me. All right. Shout out to my brothers and sisters, all my brothers and sisters, my foundational Black American brothers and sisters, Black first, of course. All right. FBI, all right, announces more than 100 arrests in Maryland and Delaware. All right. For what? I have absolutely no idea, Halls. All right. We'll be right back.
And more than 100 people across Maryland and Delaware were arrested after a multi-state FBI sweep. The Baltimore field office says special agents spent 3 weeks finding and arresting violent offenders. WJZ is live at 6. Our Casey Baylor is on your corner in Baltimore. And Casey, most of those arrests were in our area.
Yeah, Nikki, special agents arrested 60 people here in Maryland, focusing their efforts on Baltimore and Anne Arundel County. Now, FBI.
Hey, you heard right. No, I was raised in Anne Arundel County. All right. Most of my life, they say Severin, Maryland, or that Meade Village or Pioneer City area. Right there. Bunch of black people live there. At least back in the day. I don't know about now. It's been gentrified, nigga. All right. When I last left, nigga, a few years ago, I seen an Asian man, all right, No, with a white beater. All right, walking out of Orwell Court, nigga. All right, times have changed. All right, they're like, God damn, man, times have changed. All right, no, when you see I'm talking about a straight up Indian dude. All right, no, walking down the damn street here in Pioneer City. All right, at 2:30 in the morning. All right, comfortable as hell. All right, shit. I grew up at that time, nigga, where, yeah, all right, no, anything can happen to you. All right, walking up that damn strip, going in the back of Orwell on the weekends, nigga. All right, it was an ambulance coming. It was one way in, one way out, and the ambulance coming out that bitch every weekend. All right, yeah. All right, yes. This shit you got here year to date, yeah, it's been gentrified, baby. All right, it's a few of us left over there. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters from that severed area, period. I love you to life. All right, no, this is Santee in here for real. All right, make sure I go ahead to put this stamp on it so you know it's me. Hold on. Boom. Boom. No, I love y'all to life, man. All right. No, always love. All right. Today's your lucky day. All right. Hold on here.
Baltimore leaders say they were looking for individuals wanted for attempted murder, child abuse, sexual assault, and much more.
Finding and arresting violent offenders. WJZ is live at 6. Our Casey Baylor is on your corner in Baltimore. And Casey, most of those arrests were in our area.
Yeah, Nikki, special agents arrested 60 people here in Maryland, focusing their efforts on Baltimore and Anne Arundel County. Now, FBI Baltimore leaders say they were looking for individuals wanted for attempted murder, child abuse, sexual assault, and much more.
You may not always see the FBI in action, but
No, attempted. They're looking for people, all right, wanted for attempted murder, sexual assault, and child abuse. Yeah, I want your funky ass off the streets. No, you can't sit here, nigga. All right? No, in them cases here, I'm not for you going ahead to, all right? Yeah, but I don't mind the Karen then. All right? I don't mind. Now you're doing your job. You see, now you're doing your job. All right? No, you can leave everybody else alone, but that nigga, yeah. All right? Yeah. People will tell you thank you for that. All right? That shit you do on a regular basis? No. All right? But taking care of the pookies? All right? Yeah, some of these raggedy ass, low down niggas here, I can care less. All right? Yeah, I want you to get the business. I don't want you in here in any circumstances here where you comfortable or you can get a breath of air or you happy about life, nigga. All right? I want them to come in there and take everything from you. All right? I want you to have just enough light, all right, where you feel like it might be a pleasant day. Maybe. All right? No, and a nigga march right in the room and take everything from you. All right? They keep reliving it. Anybody in here that touches and harms children and harms women out here, nigga. All right? No, you get some thrill from that. All right? Yeah, you deserve the business, nigga. All right?
behind the scenes, our teams are constantly working together to get the job done.
The most recent mission coming from FBI Baltimore, Summer Heat 2.0. It's an initiative happening across each FBI field office nationwide to arrest violent offenders.
And that purpose was to target individuals who were driving violence and threatening the safety and security of our communities.
From July 20th through August 5th, special agents arrested 109 people and seized 3 firearms. They worked in 3 locations: Wilmington, Delaware, Baltimore, and Anne Arundel County, partnering with more than a dozen agencies.
These initiatives deliver tangible results and improve safety to our community.
And this is a clear message to those who wish to bring harm to the citizens of our community that you will.
All right, I hear you. Good job, nigga. All right, remove the low lives, dude. All right, if you're harming children, yes, you need to get out the paint. All right, yeah, I thought there was something further I could go ahead to give you but y'all have been checked off and noted off of those things. We want to go ahead to get to the bootlicking side and page of this. And we'll start here. All right. Yes, we will. All right. Because I do have No Neck Martin. All right. To chop into. All right. Yeah, his name's on the title. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm already an hour and 10 minutes in, man. All right. Shout out to the people in the building, man. Welcome as always. I appreciate y'all. It's always love. All right. All right. Just using our black brothers and sisters for votes and power. All right. And we're here to do the check down here. All right. Because they at our door. That's why.
People. Booker T. Washington said it this way. He said it in 1911. He said this, that there is a class of colored people who make a business of keeping the troubles, the wrongs, and the hardships of the Negro race before the public. Having learned that they are able to make a living out of their troubles, they have grown into the settled habit of advertising their wrongs, partly because they want sympathy and partly because it pays. Some of these people do not want the Negro to lose his grievances because they do not want to lose their jobs.
Yeah. That was a lot here for some. All right. But in short reference. All right. So you ain't got to go through everything here. All right. I need the suffering of black people to continue so I can stay gainfully employed, nigga. All right. Y'all niggas got to be going through something somewhere. All right. Whether I'm ambulance chasing. All right. No, I'm in front of a podium bluffing about a bunch of shit I ain't going to do. All right. No, whatever it is. I'm getting my Al Sharpton on, nigga. All right. All right. No, you're looking belligerent, cussing, looking stupid. You're Jasmine Crockett. All right. No, we need these cornball, do nothing bullshit jobs, nigga. All right. So we got to fake in front. Listen to me. We got to be phony and fake in front when these bullshit niggas are around. All right. No, it's as if they really got validity. That way when my weak ass come up in here. All right. Yeah, nobody takes me on aggressively here, Halls, because you're used to promoting bluffing, bullshitting ass, no credential having niggas. All right. Right. All lives matter looking niggas. All right. Yeah. That's the game. All right. Yeah. Let me throw some nigga. What you call it? Stacey Abrams ain't cool, nigga. Where? All right. That wide back heifer ain't cool. I don't give a shit. All right. What Charlemagne the God said? All right. Yeah, a little baby. All right. A 21 Savage, man. I'm not worried about these goddamn rappers. They got paid. Get your money, dude. Respect. But you don't tell me shit. All right. You don't tell me a goddamn thing. All right. But 21 Savage is a tether. All right. He is, dude. No disrespect to you. All right. But if you politically in our business, rooting for Stacey Abrams, nigga. All right. Yeah, that's tether business. All right. Yeah, you'll be British or what have you. Are you from the UK? Like, sit down, nigga. All right. I like your music, man. I think you're a cool dude. But sit your ass down somewhere. All right. This ain't the time for that. All right. Yeah. Stay in your goddamn lane. All right. While we out here working and trying to get it cracking, nigga. All right. We trying to put some money in your kids. No, excuse me. All right. Our people's kids' pockets. And while we doing that, after you've already enjoyed your benefits here, Halls, just have a seat. All right. No, and ain't nobody going to say nothing to you. Roll Timmy did the same thing here. The guy who played Dre on Power. I think it's Roll Timmy, something like that. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's all coming out here talking about some, hip hop really came from Nigeria, and when I go home from and from America and I go to Nigeria, I can actually breathe. I feel like I can breathe. Well, get the hell out of here, nigga. All right. They didn't make you pop off. We did. So why you got to be disrespectful, nigga? Old light-skinned nigga. All right? Right. Yeah, they ain't help you with nothing. You was struggling, nigga. All right? Niggas come over here with dashikis on wearing bullshit that don't mean nothing, nigga, after you buy it, dude. All right? No, because it don't stand for nothing. All right? Yeah, excuse me. All right? No, as you standing in another nigga land here waving your goddamn flag, nigga. All right? Pardon me. All right? Yeah. If we don't want to hear the bullshit for 2.5 seconds, nigga. All right? No, here's the reality, dude. No, here's the damn reality, dude. As long as you sitting on our damn soil, all right? No, you will go ahead for you hard-headed niggas and learn at our feet, dude. All right, yes, indeed. Ain't no mist here in the case here where you go ahead back and forth with some jokers who already know the deal. All right, they interpret you already. They just bullshit. All right, yeah, they just trying to sit here and pull a move. All right, those are the worst niggas in the world. All right, yes, you are, dude. Yeah, because instead of pulling the trigger, instead of you pulling the trigger and doing what you got to do here, all right, you think that there's an extra few, a couple of extra con spaces for you, nigga. All right, yeah, you got some fast talk for somebody or some slick business. All right, can't stand you niggas. All right, don't like you. I don't like any of you greasy niggas, dude. All right, no, I do not, dude. Worst people breathing air. All right, yeah, Slick. We call him Slick Willie. All right, here goes Slick Willie. All right, there he is. All right, no disrespect with the guy's name. If your name's Willie, I'm just using a phrase. All right, yeah, look, man, look, you got to be careful. All right, I know I do got subscribers by the name William. All right, respect to you. All right, yeah, but good old Slick Willie. All right, yes, indeed, man, there he is. All right, yeah, there's no need, there's no time for this politically. All right, I want to hear your bars when you got some dope shit. All right, I want to hear that. All right, okay, you talking about 21 Savage? I want to hear that. All right, but when you are getting ready to say something to me politically, dude, just press the mute button. All right, yeah, that's when you shut it down, baby. All right, we got to put everybody where they belong. All right, yeah, everybody, yeah, you got to be where you're supposed to be at, nigga. All right, yes, indeed. So let's get on over here to No Neck Martin. Yeah, you got some folks that just like to stand in the middle of the street. All right, no, and look silly. All right, have you taken your medicine? Yeah, you scared? That's fear. All right. Yes, man. When a person has to go ahead and treat life like that, man, let me tell you something. I don't give a rat's ass. All right. No, Monday through Sunday. All right. Because let me tell you what the real is. All right. No, we get good as we keep cooking because I like to mention things and then leave it where it's at so it can dissolve in front of me. All right. Right. There you go. All right. No, wet chicken on the back of the vine, nigga. All right. No, that's what I call it. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me get back to this. Fair use. All right, no, wet chicken. All right, at the back of the vine.
Beto lost against Greg Abbott, 75%. Of young people under the age of 30 did not vote. Texas has more eligible black voters than any state in America. Texas is an unorganized state. It is a state that's not been mobilized. And what I'm saying to black people, if any black member allows them to have a quorum, you primary them, and you take them out. When Beto lost against Greg Abbott, 75% of young people under the age of 30 did not vote.
All right. Hey, thank y'all for serving this up. This is great. All right. No, I wanted this. All right. Because it's time to play the blame game. All right. No, every time some corn pop nigga loses politically, it's black people's fault. All right. Some bullshit joker that didn't offer us shit. All right. You want to know why you old niggas, Tavis, Smiley, all of you rolling, you ain't got no validity? This. All right. No, this right here, dude. All right. Because I said same energy. You're going to go in front of these Asian folks like this. You're going to go in front of the Indian people and the white people like this. All right. Because if you not, then this shit don't hold no damn validation. All right. Yeah, you're a Democratic shield. This is why we call you a shield. All right. Because you don't have a neck. All right. Nor any space to reprimand black people. All right. Yeah, he think he's here for the reprimand. I told you, nigga, black people don't vote. And you stood up in it. You damn right, nigga. You know why? Because I don't want to see you get nothing, nigga. All right. I want every last one of you old bootlicking niggas to get off the block immediately. All right. So hopefully we can smother the corner. All right. And get enough black folks in here to not vote for your trash ass candidates. All right. You'll be forced to be removed, nigga. All right. Yeah. Due to non-reciprocation or nothing, beanhead, nigga. All right. Ham hock head, nigga. All right. Non-reciprocation on anything, nigga. We gave up all this bread. All right. No, and nobody can get elected. All right. Nobody. Kamala Harris, nobody. The person you just named, nobody, because you ain't got no juice. All right. Yeah, it don't matter if you mention them, nigga. What tangibles do they have for Friedman? All right. Not trying to vote for you because you black and you just showed up, and nigga. All right. It's how you end up with cartoon characters like Wes Moore. All right. Yeah, that's how that bald nigga ends up being in front of you. All right. Well, he black, she black. You're like, what? All right. No, can't nobody be moving simple like that politically. It's got to be, as I said, the business side of things of what you got for me, baby. All right. What's cracking? Huh? No, is there some ends? All right. No, are there some ends coming my way, possibly? All right. I got to know. All right. Yeah, because it's the whole reason why we here. All right. No, reparations are nothing. All right. Not gonna settle for your bullshit deal of a little bit more housing for niggas. All right. You know, I'm gonna give you a little couple extra dollars on your food stamps and your tax return. Speed, man, politically. All right. My bad here. I'm some type of way we just got booted out here, but I'm back in. All right. I crept right back in through the same door. All right. Sure did. All right. Yep. Hey, man. Hey, you said, man, hey, man, nice try, nigga. All right. Right. We back. All right. Trust. I said, I don't trust any of you bastards. He said, none of you. All right. No. All right. Oh, you got my guards down for what? All right. Oh, when you know the worst niggas in the world are going to do the catfish slide. Huh? To try to sell you out, brothers and sisters. All right. To try to sell you right out. Huh? No, what you got for me, nigga? No, because I heard you didn't have anything. All right? No, word on the street is you ain't got nothing. All right? You came in here to mumble, nigga. And y'all black people need to get out and support. You need to go vote for some raggedy ass nigga you don't know. Absolutely nothing. All right, but you don't want Trump. You don't want Trump. All right, I'm talking about no matter what candidate it is, man. All right, all this shit is just trash to me, man. All right, niggas ain't offering you anything. Yeah, because you don't want the Republican. I'm telling you some good things you don't want. All right, nigga, you ain't looking out for me, nigga. You're not looking out. All right, you talking about what I don't want a nigga not looking out, hoes. All right, and you look over and that nigga looking out for everybody else, nigga. If we all can't eat together, guess what? Ain't nobody getting nothing. All right, back up from the table, nigga. Huh? Go pack your bags. All right, if we ain't gonna play fair, nigga. All right, Trump's in office. Huh? And I'm a freedman, dude. All right. Oh, and that means everything. All right. Goddamn right. All right. That means the world, nigga. All right. Yeah, when some Porky the Pig built nigga, all right, and came in here to whine to you. About black people not voting, dude. All right, so a bunch of young black people didn't vote. I bet you they didn't, nigga. Congratulations to them. All right, for ignoring shit that don't concern them. All right, I love it. All right, y'all keep doing your thing. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing, nigga. All right, absolutely nothing. All right, just chill. All right, no, what you? All right, you said you can't give me nothing. All right, screw you. All right, you acting like it's a hurdle. It's a my people's up, man, to get us right. All right, you handing money out the back door and loans and all right, shit, niggas should be in prison right now. They just sitting here chilling in $1 million fraud homes. All right, clear cut. I'm talking about clear cut fraud. All right, what's his name? Nicky Shelby, whatever his name is, Nick Shelby. All right, yeah, clear cut. I'm talking about a bunch of these niggas everywhere. All right, stealing off the goddamn government, hundreds of millions of billions of goddamn dollars, nigga. All right, and you can't hit us off. All right, this is just what you letting the goons rip America off for in front of our faces. All right, setting up these bullshit ass businesses that don't nobody work at, nigga. All right, ain't no services going on. All right, no, a bunch of them. All right, fake hospices and shit. All right, yeah, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, yeah, but you can't hit nobody off. All right, no, they got the bread right there. All right, you got money for niggas. I told you, as soon as they step their foot on this soil, they getting a damn Visa debit card and a book bag, nigga. All right, yeah, Biden administration trifling. Meanwhile, they staring over at Friedman raising the goddamn grocery prices and cost of living prices up on your ass, nigga. All right, rent prices. All right, you know, everybody greedy sitting around getting rich here, Halls. He's sitting here to tell you, dude, the solution, all right, is to let more people flood the goddamn zone so you'll have less opportunities and it will be more homeless people on the street. That's the solution. All right, we need to stack the population of the poor people. We need a guaranteed track of people that's going to do rich society's labor here, Halls. All right, as we fester in the guys and the people that we want to create the funky ass system that we want. That's white society speaking. All right, yes, indeed. All right, and they've used their tethers and all of these jokers in here who share our melanin, dude. All right, but they ain't us. All right, yeah, and that's what the damn gripe is about. All right, because we don't take our cue from tethers, nigga. I ain't never been waiting on what a tether got to say. All right, before I do something politically. Never will. Never have, never will, nigga. All right, a bareback, bad built tether. All right, trying to, all right, no, lecture you. All right, on what good politics is. All right, no, that's not happening, nigga. All right, yeah, how about that? All right, that ain't happening at all. All right, it's got to make sense, baby. All right, yeah, let me go ahead and let him get in here and get the deal. I had to cook him for a second. All right, no, it was necessary.
When Beto lost against Greg Abbott, 75% of young people under the age of 30 did not vote. Texas has more eligible black voters than any state in America. Texas is an unorganized state. It is a state that's not been mobilized. And what I'm saying to black people, if any black member allows them to have a quorum, you primary them and you take them out.
Yeah, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean, Roland? All right, ooh. I guess he think he's talking to somebody.
But then what you do is you absolutely take out Ken Paxton or John Cornyn for United States Senate. And then what you do is you take out, in 2028, you take out Abbott. You spend the next 3 years mobilizing that state and telling folk, y'all still want to live underneath this here? You mobilize young women to say, you want do you see how many women in Texas are dying because of these anti-abortionists?
What? You ain't got nothing, nigga. You ain't got shit to sell nobody. All right? Looking all stupid and shit. Who? What? Look at his eyes, man. All right? You got to give you a mountain of bullshit in the middle of the night, nigga. All right? Yeah, I'm talking about serious raccoon, nigga. All right? I'm talking as if this is hitting on the meter. All right? Right. All right? I'm showing you where y'all problems are at, Democrats, right here.
Dying because they're being denied services when they have complications from pregnancy. Do y'all understand that I have a niece who is due? My oldest niece, my parent.
Come on, man. The bullshit stinks so bad you can't even get the wording together, sir. All right? You can't even get it out, nigga. Hey, this old lying, stinking, filthy-ass tether, man. All right? Look how he's pointing it to his chest in here as he's stuttering. All right? It's just pitiful, man. It's pitiful. All right? No, dude. Yeah, my nieces and my cousin's niece, my niece. Shut your lying ass up, nigga. All right? You're a lying and truth ain't in you. All right? My cousin's nieces, nephews, my who? Yeah. Yeah, hold on a second here. Pardon me.
Oldest grandchild who is due in November. Child. Oldest niece, my oldest niece, my grandparents, oldest grandchild who is due in November. I'm fucking scared to death because these assholes, if anything happens with her pregnancy, because of these assholes, she may not get the proper care because of the laws that they have established. See, to Greg's point, to a lot of folk, the shit ain't real till it get personal. And so earlier today, I was sitting in the chat and some folks were like, man, Roland, I understand, but you want the folks to do this here and do that here, but a lot of us are comfortable. I said, God damn it, I ain't comfortable.
He's finally telling us the truth, family. All right? I don't care what exploits a loser ass, buster ass nigga telling the truth. But he's telling you the truth, though. All right? We know we've been making you uncomfortable, nigga. Because the sponsorships, the Democrats, these niggas they're not answering the phone, nigga. All right? Ain't nobody calling you back, dude. All right? You understand that this is the time where the spends is around, the money's out? All right, everybody trying to get on, you say politically. I told you the last 3 months there or so is the time that they get their asses up because they figure by the numbers and standards and what stats say, that's when the voters go out to vote and pick and decide here within the last 3 months. All right, that's how most of them campaigns go ahead to run. All right. Nobody's calling, nobody's returning his calls, nigga. All right. Proven that you can't get it cracking nowhere, nigga. All right, shit. Kamala Harris, the election campaign, they gave him $350,000 for what were they paying for? All right, no, for that cupcake ass interview you gave her. All right, yeah, this bluffing ass nigga. All right, this is why you ain't got no skin in the game. Mm-hmm. That's why people call you a Democratic shield, nigga. All right? All right? And you are supposed to be uncomfortable, Roland. All right? That's how you get bullshit out of the mix. All right? Yeah, that's how you get old flawed, fake-ass, phony-ass nigga out the mix. All right? You make that nigga feel as uncomfortable as hell. All right? Yeah. Moving along. All right. No, am I lying? All right. Yeah, I'm very when it gets personal. I'm not here for the cases of scolding him, going through something here with his peoples. But that to me, truly, I don't believe that that's what it is, man. All right. Say what you want. All right. If I could point to something blatant that concerns him, that makes sense. All right. I will point to the fact that you ain't got it popping over there. All right, you don't. All right, yeah, niggas ain't getting woken up to no damn Roland Martin. All right, no, they're not. All right, I can guarantee you that. All right. All right, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I had to shorten some of this stuff out. Man, I'm looking at it. I had to go measure the stare, all this stuff, and look at this stuff out here. All right. Yeah, you ain't got enough juice in here, dude, to talk like that to people here, dude. All right. No, you don't. And to your point, to my last point here, all right, we want to continue to deliver discomfort to you, nigga. All right. Right. Yeah, we got to clear the hallways up, nigga. All right. Yeah, get niggas off the scene. All right. No, he crashed the spider, dude, running from Jason Black, man, in the ring. All right. Well, that's a fact, nigga. All right. Like making little bullshit videos and hightailing it up the road. All right. No, our peoples was down there looking for you. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Next thing you know, I said it rains down there, Louisiana, and the spider crashes, nigga. All right. The van. All right. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember all this shit, but hold on.
I said, because I pay the taxes on a house in Dallas County that my parents live in. And when I go home,
yes,
and I've got
here we
family
go with
reunions.
this shit. All right, we go with this wide back bullshit. Hold on here. All right, I'm talking about I got a family reunion. All right.
When Beto lost against Greg
Yeah,
Abbott,
man. Let me fast forward.
grandchild, if anything happened.
All right.
See, to Greg's point,
There we go. I'm gonna start it from
a
here.
lot of folk, the shit ain't real till it get personal.
No, let me fast forward something.
And so earlier today, I was sitting in the chat, and some folks were like, man, Roland, I understand, but you want the folks to do this here and do that here, but a lot of us are comfortable. I said, God damn it, I ain't comfortable. I said, because I pay the taxes on a house in Dallas County that my parents live in. And when I go home, and I've got family reunions, and when I sit here, and again, 9 nieces, 4 nephews, when I look at family members who are all in Texas, God damn it, that's blood, sweat that's in that fucking soil. And when I look at people today, give up this easy, when I look at people today, and you tell me that you ran for office to stand and fight for folk, and all you could do is last for 2 weeks, and when I hear Synfronia Thompson, who's a running buddy of my grandmother, who says, you ain't gonna look for me, I will show you the map to come to my house.
Sir, we're not going to let Tether steal from us anymore, dude. All right? Did you get that part? All right? Niggas is sitting over here with an empty plate looking at us cock-eyed, nigga. All right? Angry and mad. All right? Huffing and puffing across the table. All right? Yeah. No, our plate always been full. All right? Because when you go ahead and you talk about something called credibility and validity, all right? We just let that sit, nigga. All right? No, we don't pick this joke up unless it's absolutely needed. All right? Hey, we ain't got to stump for you. All right? We can just go over here and destroy individuals with their conversations alone. And what he's crying and begging you is, all right, is that something needs to desperately be done for the Tether class, nigga. All right? That's what I hear. All right? No, that's what your family's connected to. No disrespect, sir. All right? No, directly here. All right? Shit. If you coming out here to lead into anything, man, we're going to just be honest about it. All right? Yeah. The latest stories about you, Halls, all right, are all folks have really been sitting back, just, I guess, waiting for you to kind of engage with. All right? Yeah, I'm going to point that out, dude. All right? Yeah, your extracurricular activities, nigga. All right? Yeah, you got a lot going on yourself, man. All right? Right? Huh? All right? That nigga got a lot going on himself, family. All right? No, and I say this sincerely, dude. When people got you laid out on pillows, dude. All right? Yeah. All right? And you're participating in extracurricular activities, nigga. All right? Yeah, and you got you an eagle. All right? Yeah, on pillows. All right? Yeah, and you're participating in extracurricular activities, nigga. All right? That's what you should be addressing. All right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because don't nobody give a shit about these politicians that ain't promised black people shit. All right? Well, what the hell did they say they was going to give us, nigga? All right? I know you going to get something. I know your folks going to get taken care of. All right? No, that goes without question. All right? He knows all. Everybody in here is very damn in tune with those circumstances. You watched it for 4 years. So disgusting. All right? No, underneath of a Biden presidency, it wasn't a nickel they couldn't shake over to any part of the immigrant, Tether, just that in the third class. They got hit off. All right? Yeah, and you watch the government, these same governments here look at you and tell you about how high the budget is, nigga. All right, and it ain't enough money. All right, because no, it's totally impossible to give you that type of money. All right, yeah, as they go ahead and categorize and qualify certain monies here for certain other groups here. All right, and you don't hear anybody in here crying, trying to use the civil rights bill here, Halls, for discrimination. All right, no, as you taking monies and targeting the damn Latino community in particular. All right, all these other groups, Asian folks, Chinatown, everything else you see in here, where these people got their sanctuary cities and shit like this, folks are able to sit back and flex like this, Halls. All right, no, because the government allows you to do so. Black folks don't get to get a mile, nigga, down the road owning shit without a heavy inspectors and all types of other folks in here looking in here trying to shut you down, nigga. All right, trying to put a magnifying glass on your ass. All right, yeah, nigga, the IRS, whoever, dude. All right, they coming. All right, yeah, come here, nigga. I need to talk to you for a second, nigga. All right, you're doing too well for yourself. Let me speak to you. All right, got to shut this shit down. All right. Yes, that's why you seen for some of y'all, you seen a little funky ass Indian dude walk up in the damn black man's store, and the first thing that he asked him was, "Hey, where are you getting your merchandise from in your store?" All right, yeah, who's giving you, like, nigga, who are you? All right. Now he got mad because he you can feel the frustration. He even said this, like, I had a hard time getting any vendors. Why? Because y'all some bitch ass niggas. All right, you done monopolized the game. All right, and made sure that only your peoples can get a license and your folks can get access to some of these damn warehouses that are right there in the goddamn community. All right, with cheap merchandise in it. All right, bluffing ass niggas. All right, right. No, this is what they've done. I'm talking about hair care industry, all this shit. All right, lock the goddamn, all right, lock it down here, Halls. As far as people being able to get access to the same cheap resources that they do. All right, down to the stacks of the white t-shirts that they get here. I've been inside one of the motherfuckers. I can testify, dude. All right, yes. When you go shopping there, it's like Costco's or Sam's Club, BJ, but you're getting, like I said, everything by the bulk load for real. All right, pay your little goddamn whatever it is, $12 or I believe about $12 that I paid, but I got 5 medium white t-shirts in here. It just come in a pack with all of them in there. All right, think about 5 of them that come in there. All right, yeah, you can go in there for some of them cats and buy bulk load like that for your store. You see what I'm saying? All right, yes indeed. For some of these convenience stores in different spots, they got shit set up for like crochet braids or little cases, but they come in just big long stacks connected to each other. All right, and you gotta break them down yourself. All right, yeah, no, all of that shit. I'm just going through like packets of like long stacks of combs, different things like that. Everything is packaged in bulk. All right, anything you can think of in there. All right, yeah. But yeah, I'm talking about from backwoods, nigga, to anything. All right, in bulk, nigga. That's the only way you buying it. All right, yes. They ain't got, nigga, you can just get one blunt, or you know you can't, nigga. All right, that's not the store. You got to go to the gas station for that, nigga. All right, yeah. All right, for any of y'all been inside one of these joints, and for the lady for my baby at the time that took me in there, she had a badge, 2-3 badges. All right, I'm talking about 2-3 sets of keys. All right, I'm talking about heavy, look like janitor's keys, nigga. All right, coming through these big doors, just like an old ass, like abandoned, goddamn it, what you call it, building. All right, you go around the back of this bitch, it's vans, trucks, and stuff around here. All right, flatbeds already parked outside. All right, yeah, a bunch of them. I'm talking about them old wooden flatbeds that make a lot of noise when you roll it. All right, yeah, the old wooden joints with the metal bar there at the top. You go grab one of them. All right, yeah. Mm-hmm. Shit, when she went through these goddamn doors, she got to put a key. She got to turn with a key. She got to scan here, do all this. Yeah. All right, this was years ago. All right, I can imagine how modified that shit is now. All right, yeah, because technology and all this shit moves. All right, give me 1 second here.
Don't tell me you're going to walk back willingly to the state capitol. Don't tell me you're going to sit here and say, well, we're going to go over there and we fight. No, you're not. And if you didn't want to fight, then goddamn it, leave. Let somebody else in that position.
We already did by not voting, ham hock head, nigga. All right, no, make it make sense. All right, there's nobody you're going to fill a position with that black people are going to turn around and respond to smiling about them not getting anything, nigga. I don't care what candidate you have, dude. He's a buster. She's a buster, nigga. All right, whoever you're talking about, All right. And you got the audacity to march your bad built ass, all right, up to black people. And you ain't got nothing. All right. Who the hell do you think you are? All right. Right. All right. You wouldn't dare disrespect anybody else like that. All right. Oh, hell no. All right. No, and he's hot. He's bothered. You understand? Because he understands that the jigaboo season is over, nigga. You're done. Finished, nigga. All right. It ain't a lot of you can stand around. Not really. All right. No, somebody gonna start listening to you. Like, man, that ain't it. Like, hold on, man. No, that's not it at all. All right. No voting for nothing. All right, come on, niggas, get in line. No, nigga, you get in line at the hotline buffet. No neck having, nigga. You get in line. You understand? All right. No, at the hotline. All right. Here, get you 2 plates. Hold on here.
Because what we are talking about is a battle that's generational. What we are talking about right now, go to my iPad, the United States Supreme Court.
Oh, God. I got scared, man. I got scared. Hold on. All right, hold on.
Is going to reconsider the congressional district in Louisiana, and they literally are going to rule against race-based congressional districts. And I need all of y'all to understand.
Sir, y'all did this shit, man. Oh, you boule, bougie ass, bourgeois. All right, we're going to have our own group of selective Negroes over here that's doing good, niggas. All right, y'all did this shit politically. All right, I understand folks could have been had heart. They could have been stood up and shared the spot. They could have been did what was worthy was supposed to go on for black folks, which is break bread. And these niggas decided to procrastinate for as long as they could. All right, no, that's how you got here. All right, bunch of fraudulent niggas trying to create and rewrite history, nigga. Well, let's talk about the truth. All right, no, you end up with nothing, Halls, when you keep trying to play games with niggas. All right, that's where you at. All right, looking at your thumbs and shit. All right, yeah, keep staring up, looking at your thumbs. All right, right. All right, this ain't that, man. All right, no, you gonna have to give black people something. All right, and lip service, jaw jacking, and the what the hell is his goddamn name is? The James Corvale speech to us. All right, no, it's not a solution. All right, no, I got to whip these niggas into shape, dude. All right, this is what happens when you ain't got no damn solutions. All right, none. All right, no, you just an overworked ham-high. I was tired of black folks telling me to shut the hell up, nigga, and get out the way. All right? Yeah. Hold on, Roland.
That what is on the ballot is they could wipe out with one goddamn ruling more than 30 black congressional seats. That means right now the Congressional Black Caucus is the largest caucus in the United States Congress.
And they're not worth a dog's ass, nigga. All right? They're not worth a cold rat's ass, nigga. All right? They're not. None of them niggas. Not one of them. All right? No, it's worth a rat's ass, nigga. All right? No, a cold rat's ass, nigga. All right? You talking about the Congressional Black Caucus, the CBC. Come on, dude. All right, a bunch of trash niggas. All right, bunch of old octogenarian trash niggas. All right, right. Mm-hmm.
And this Supreme Court could literally wipe out half of the damn Congressional Black Caucus. So don't tell me you're being too emotional. Don't tell me it doesn't matter.
Let me tell you the truth, yo. He's talking about the Supreme Court is attempting to eliminate the 30 black congressional caucus. Sir, if they serve no purpose for us, does it matter if they're here or they're not here, dude? All right. If they've done absolutely nothing for us, ham hock head nigga, all right, does it make a difference if they're standing, if they're existent, or if they disappear, dude? All right. No, nothing is nothing, nigga. All right, simple math. All right. No, you counting the zero, bring over the other zero. Nothing is nothing, dude. All right, I'm talking about for years. I watched these jokers, all right, line up a package to give reparations to the alphabet community, nigga. All right, this is what they've been doing. All right, yes, indeed. All right, playing in niggas' faces in here. All right, knowing that this is what black people are asking for. All right, but doing this as some type of snub here once again because we won't support their bozo ass candidates. All right. May you continue to run into a brick wall, nigga. All right. And I don't give a shit. All right. If they dismantle the Congressional Black Caucus, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as black people politically, they never existed, dude. All right. Yeah. You got to actually do something for us to be relevant upon us, nigga. All right. Just calling yourself a caucus and black, nigga, don't mean shit. All right. No, you want to be named something and you want to stand next to another bootlicking nigga. All right. And drink cocktails. All right. And talk a whole bunch of silly shit that don't mean nothing. All right. Yeah, we ain't got nothing to do with that. All right. Black first. All right. No, black first in here. All right. We ain't got a damn thing to do with that. All right. We know you're burnt out. All right. Good. All right. No, I said I stay ready. I ain't got to get ready, nigga. All right. Hold on.
Right now, they're looking to wipe out Congressman Cleaver in Missouri. They're looking to wipe out Congresswoman Sykes.
What's she
Ohio.
offering?
They've already wiped out a black seat.
And what was he offering?
I've told y'all repeatedly that they want to defund black America. They want to take everything economically, everything politically, academics, business. They want Jim Crow 2.0 to return.
Look, man. And what the hell do you want, nigga? All right. Yeah. Okay. No, because up to 30 plus years in the the news media, nigga, are nothing. All right. No, of hogwash, nigga. Ass kissing and trying to get a job somewhere, nigga. All right. No, this is what we've seen. All right. No, at least for, I ain't gonna say 30 years of it, but at least for your internet's existence, dude. All right. We've seen you pander and cater for a White House press secretary job, nigga. All right. Yeah. Until that shit didn't mean anything anymore. I bet you he still wants it. All right. No, Janine Pierre made it turn into shit. Before then, you could go into CNN or something and leverage that. All right. That's why Jen Psaki leveraged hers while she still could. Same thing with Simone Sanders. All right. No, the administration is still going on. I can get out of this goddamn, what you call it, and get a job on MSNBC. And that's what both of them did. All right. Yeah, and left Janine Pierre in the middle of ruins, nigga. All right. The ceiling is falling. All right. God damn it. All right. No, the goddamn roof is caving in, nigga. All right. Yeah, man. He said, how long we gonna stand right here? All right. Yeah. And you watched here. Everybody in here took a look, baby. All right. And as you watched, all right. Yeah, she can't get a job nowhere. Nope. Not even calling herself an independent nigga. All right. Republicans won't touch her. All right. All right. With a little lion ass woman with Janine Pierre, little press secretary, little black one. All right. Yeah. Yeah, they'll line her up here real quick and make fun of her. They'll embarrass her. You've seen that already. All right. But gainful employment? No, nigga, you were too much of a liar. You sat there and she placed her body in front of Fauci and made sure nobody could ask him any questions. All right? You all weird and shit. All right? You get one paycheck, man. All right? No, that's to go out here to be White House press secretary and do your job, whatever. You're not his personal security. All right? His bodyguard. All right? You're up there moving like Simone Sanders. And I told you Simone Sanders tackled somebody, man. You can see the back of her fade. She had the suit jacket on, with the little puffy shoulders. Or sometimes the women get the big shoulders. She had the big shoulders on it. All right? And then she had a fade. All right? It was a close temp fade. All right? No, she looked, I thought it was Vince Wilfork, nigga. All right? She stopped a bum Russian fan, dude, from getting close to Jill and Joe Biden, man. Her shoulder got low, nigga. All right? Yes, I'm talking about real work. Like you're getting 2 paychecks. You understand? 2. All right? No, 1 for security. All right? And then 1 for whatever job she had right then and there. All right? Yeah. You're getting 2 paychecks. All right? Yes, indeed. All right? Hold on 1 second.
And what you had better understand is read a goddamn history book. Because this is exactly what happened after the 1875 decision. This is exactly what happened after Plessy versus Ferguson, when they wiped out black representation.
In Congress for black people is hogwash and shit. Why do you deserve to exist, nigga? Just because you can say it's black, nigga? All right? No, these niggas need to pay up. All right? Well, you need to get your ass up, dude, and collect all your items out of your office and get out of town. All right? No, and go on and get out of town. All right? No, I really mean this shit. All right? We don't got time for scrub niggas trying to hide in the cut and collect a paycheck, dude. You can do that somewhere else without holding the political futures of the cities and towns here in America. All right? In other words, go bullshit somewhere else, nigga. All right? No, let me just lay in the cut for a couple years and see if I can move up the political ladder. No, ain't no more of that shit. All right? No, the last clown niggas who got something, that's it, dude. All right? We ain't trying to help a bootlick from from a mayor to a governor or to a senator's seat or any of this silly ass shit. And you've seen the niggas that have tried it have failed horribly, goddammit. All right? Yes. Ain't no more of that. All right? Yeah, and Keisha Lance Bottoms, I believe, is on her way to getting her ass whooped too. All right? No, just to let you know. All right? Because it ain't a game. And when you ain't got shit for black people and you sitting up in here babbling and people remember how horrible you were, all right? No, as a mayor, all right? Running for whatever seat of the governor or whatever seat that she's sitting in here running for, all right? Yeah, this is why she had to sit in front of people talking about, oh, I listen to my sons and what they're around 20-something years old. I listen to them and I listen to what they say. Man, why can't you speak about your past representation in Atlanta, dude, as mayor? Why can't you just talk about that, Keisha? Huh? Oh, ain't nothing good to talk about. All right? No, that's why you're mentioning your sons. All right? Now, obviously, you don't listen to them. All right? Because if you did, you would be talking about cash payments for black people. All right? Sit down somewhere. All right? Young black people in America are on code. All right? You ain't got to question that. All right? You ain't gonna ask me about nothing. You talking about politics? They on code. All right? Ask around. Mm-hmm.
Go read the speech of that last black Republican who was from North Carolina.
What about him?
The reason the Congressional Black Caucus Phoenix Awards is called that because he said to them, you may wipe us out now, but we're going to rise like a phoenix.
And?
Every single one of y'all watching, y'all want to understand why I'm trying to tell y'all, stop sitting here debating this bullshit, LeBron and MJ, and we talk about dance and everything.
Yeah, because that shit is more interesting than somebody lying in your goddamn face, nigga. All right, sorry. All right, People don't want to sit there for 3 hours and listen to you bullshit about a bunch of garbage in here that you know don't help nobody but you, nigga. All right, kiss my ass. All right, and yeah, them niggas failed, and they gonna fail again if you are the fine line between getting them elected, dude. All right, you niggas ain't working with nothing. You ain't got nothing going on. You're not interested. All right, you're still using outdated slang, nigga. All right, no, nigga, you guys ain't even up to date. It ain't like you cool old niggas. It's not that. All right, no, these are these cabaret where my hug at niggas. Oh, snitching on the youngins ass niggas, socks pulled all the way up to your brain. All right, tight ass jogging pants on. All right, yeah, them old niggas. All right, shout out to the old heads that are the real ones and the ones I got love for. I got plenty of my OGs. I respect you and love you to life. All right, but you know what bootlicking old niggas I'm talking about, man. All right, no old snitching ass nigga. All right, right, trying to lecture you. All right, know on what good politics are. All right, and what low lives we need to save politically. All right, these niggas can drown, dude. All right, you can sink at the bottom, dude. All right, yes. All right, absolutely. All right, I don't give a damn about none of these niggas who don't give a shit about us, dude. All right, and I'm talking about cash money. We talking about reparations on the table, nigga, across the board for all you niggas. All right, nobody's exempt.
These white nationalists literally are trying to wipe out every black advancement that we have seen, not since the Civil Rights Movement, but since Reconstruction.
Okay.
This is not a drill. This is reality. You better understand, I'm not going to be silent while it happens. And if you are black, if you're unwilling to fight, if you ain't got the spirit of Shirley Chisholm, of being unbought and unbossed, well, get your ass out the way and let some folks in who are ready to do battle.
Well, it damn sure ain't you, Roland. All right, you're not somebody that anybody got to worry about. If the Democrats hand you a couple shillings, nigga, you're gonna get your ham-hot built ass out the way, nigga. All right, quickly, fast, dude. All right, yes, because if you what you call it, to get the molasses out your ass as quick as you can. All right, you ain't gonna have nothing to say about anything. All right, it's gonna get quiet over there. You can hear a mouse pissing on cotton, nigga. It's gonna get quiet over that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And that's how you know the money done landed. Huh? That's how you know the bread is there. All right, because he ain't saying nothing. All right, that's a Democratic shield for you. You want to hear that slick Willie bullshit from you. All right. No, we don't take you seriously, and that's the problem. All right, you or your goddamn cronies, nigga. All right, yeah, your lackeys. All right. Oh, you're not one of these cornball niggas in here. I think I got you. All right, because all the old niggas seem to be mad, man. All right, all at once, and that's good. You seen James Clyburn the beginning of this month, pissed off at black people. And what was he talking about, family? Well, all these black folks didn't vote, but then you seen how many white folks voted over here, but then all of these black folks decided to not vote. We needed y'all to go out in here and vote. They saying, is it all black people's fault here? He was like, yes, because we didn't vote. All right, yes. All right, and we talking about holding contempt, being, 86 years old? All right, and won't get out the way, Halls. All right, will not move, nigga. All right, your damn daughter sitting there running for office and you got to run too? You're 86, nigga. All right, you need to be at a goddamn nursing home. All right? What you talking about? All right? All the support there should be aimed at his daughter getting in office, family. That's it. Everything. All right. Yeah, this process here where you can kind of dilute to have things lean to his side. And I wish that my brother Greg Marcel Dixon was still running there. He's not running anymore. All right. He's not a political candidate. But I damn sure wish he was. This would be been a perfect time for my brother to go come in here and claim victory, man. All right. Because I'm pretty sure for the cases of, like you said, South Carolina, they want something different, dude. All right. Now, 30 years of bootlicking is no good, where all you've had to offer people is funky ass fish fries and contempt, nigga. All right. And contempt. All right. Yeah. Create a HR 40 bill so you can procrastinate. All right. Not so you can ever pass it. Not so you can make it specifically for black people. It says clearly in there for all people, for poor people, for all. That's why when you hear people say HR 40, recognize that that's not reparations. All right. But he prepares this trash. All right. You say years in the making. So bluffing ass politicians can go and point to it when they want to act like they might kind of think they might want to play like they want to give you a commission thing where you can act and have a commission for a year or two talking about reparations and writing reports, procrastinating and bullshitting. Kiss my ass, nigga. All right? No more of this, dude. You just gonna pay up. That's all. All right? You're just gonna pay. You're gonna promise in here to give us damn reparations publicly. You will stand on that. That will be one of your damn political talking points. I'm telling you what the marching orders is. All right? No, and if that ain't rolling there in the mix, then we ain't rolling with you. All right. Same way you can speak up for the Jewish community. You can talk up for the LGBTQ community. You can talk up for freedmen, nigga. All right. We want our ass kissed too, politically. All right. And to be able to get our damn tangibles. All right. Shit. Knowing you ain't going to get them here, Halls. When if you sitting in here with a standard of a bunch of broken down, all right, excuse me, buck dancing, I need something massa. All right, hook me up on the side, niggas. All right? Yeah, they're going to sabotage you every time. All right? Yeah, these niggas are looking for a personal deal. All right? No, and a lighthearted conversation out back, nigga. All right? No, about selling us all out. All right? Oh, yeah. All right? That's why we don't play. That's why I always tell people coons are dangerous and we don't play with sambos, nigga. All right? No, coons are dangerous. All right. Hell yeah. All right. I'm looking at the circumstances of Nat Turner. All right. Oh yeah. All right. In any other form of betrayal. All right. From some damn bootlicking Sambo. All right. Yeah. So yeah. Coons are very dangerous. All right. 1 second. Fair use.
In games with black people. Stop playing these games with black people. And black people, stop allowing them to play these games with you. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the fact that certain black content creators that I call pro-black imposters told black America to not vote.
Why is your pickle pig feet here ass keep coming online crying, yo? What you gonna do about it? All right? You know, all these dried up goddamn has-beens, nigga. All right. No, I was in the back of the crowd with my peoples, black first, man, with black people. All right. And I had to march all the way to the front of the crowd to tell you, hey, man, look, man, we don't give a shit about nothing you talking about, nigga. All right? No, because what you gonna do about it? All right, for real. All right? Yeah, all these fake pro-black, they tell you don't vote. Yes. All right? What you got for me, nigga? This is business. All right? We ain't friends. All right? No, you looking for a best friend, nigga. All right? We trying to get paid. All right? No, we ain't here for business. All right. Well, it's about if I like you, if I don't like you, if I all right, you ain't well, and them person that thinks like that ain't never gonna get paid. All right, talking about politics. All right. If that's a Republican, if that's an independent, all right, and they're speaking to our drift, all right, or giving us reparations, even if it's not given in that name, as I told you, but you can read the fine print and see that this is what the cases are. That's where we going. All right, straight up. All right, no matter who it is politically. All right, who is speaking our language. All right. I'm talking about dollars, Halls. Hold on.
Or to vote for Trump. And so Trump won in 2016 with the help of many Black Americans. And that enabled him to put 3 far-right justices on SCOTUS. And those same 3 far-right justices gave Clarence Thomas, Sam Alito, and John Roberts the 3 votes they needed to gut the Voting Rights Act.
And y'all crusty old niggas sat right there and let him do it. All right? No, when you going to take responsibility to say that most of you niggas was already here, all right, getting paid, all right? No, selling niggas out, all right, getting your kickbacks, all right? He hiding and skinning and grinning in some of these little funky-ass white supremacist face here, dude, all right? No, and in your comfortable space. All right, cats only started to get aggressive like you seeing now. All right, real nasty. That's the same way we're rolling. All right, no, when White Daddy turned the spigot off on you niggas. All right, no, he walked in the room with his boots on from Dick's and Sports and Goods, nigga. All right, and he turned the goddamn spigot off. All right, no, that's what happened. All right, I told you niggas all right, niggas calls is going straight to the answering service. All right, yeah. All right, no, it's going right to the answering service. All right, yeah, ain't nobody returning your messages, nigga. All right, and I told you this once again, and he knows this too with his little bootlicking ass. All right, there's a bunch of Democratic money going around right now, a big pot, dude. Incentive upon folks going ahead and buck dancing. All right, and doing whatever you got to do for the DNC. All right, no, and so for social media standard, they'll give you a couple $, dude. All right, yes, he's hooked into these clicks. This is Roland's boy, goddammit. All right, so understand if you feel something familiar in this process of what Roland was just doing. All right, no, it's one of his homeboys. All right, hold on one second.
It is not the Democratic Party's fault that the Voting Rights Act was gutted. In fact, the Democratic Party gave us the Voting Rights Act, the Civil Rights Act, the Fair Housing Act. And to now try to twist this and blame the Democratic Party when you content creators literally told Black America not to vote.
Sir, that does not change any of the damn circumstances that the candidates that you're sitting up in here being a shield for didn't offer us shit, nigga. All right? You keep speaking to the consequences of y'all behavior. Yeah, I said it. All right, what the fuck you did? All right? No, trying to keep biting over these things, nigga. This is why people don't trust you. All right, yeah, this old dried up manipulative bullshit where you sit up in here and try to put the blame on us, nigga, because y'all ain't shit. All right, it's a bunch of greedy bastards sitting around. All right, who want to make sure that they can hold on to the wealth that they got, and the young folks don't get nothing. All right, that's what this energy is, dude. All right, and I swear to you, we don't owe you shit, nigga. All right, you owe us everything. All right, and you shouldn't get contempt from your old heads out here. All right, because they can't manipulate you. All right, yeah, they can't sit up here and talk sideways to you, and you just gonna buy that shit. All right, no, just because, nigga. All right, no, you have, young people are asking for receipts, and they're at least asking for you to come forth with your paperwork, nigga. All right. You can't just say something. All right. No, you can't. All right. That's the problem here. All right. No, if your paperwork is all dirty, yeah, you upset, nigga. All right. Yeah, your paperwork is trifling. All right. You got peanut butter and jelly stains and shit. All right. No, there's barbecue sauce at the top of this piece of paper right here. All right. Yeah, your paperwork is trifling. All right. Yeah. Hold on here.
For Hillary in 2016 and Kamala in 2024, it is your fault that African Americans no longer have protections against racial gerrymandering. Stop playing these games. This is too serious. This is very, very serious, because they're coming after the Civil Rights Act of 1964 next. And in order to preserve that, if we can, Black people need to turn out in big numbers.
Wow, nigga. All right. Democrats need to give up big money, all right, to Black people to achieve that goal. You can't shame us for something that we're not attached to. We don't sit up here and pass bills and legislation. If you cared about protecting certain bills and legislation, then you would have certain things that protect these cases in here where somebody can't just go ahead to lift your shit up so easily to throw it out of here. All right. Instead of you guys putting those provisions in and looking for the future, a lot of you niggas were trying to further your damn political aspirations. This is how we got it here, dried up, nigga. So it is y'all fault. All right. No, it is. All of it. All right. You gonna pass this shit over here to us. All right. That's why I say a lot of these old niggas in here got contempt for you, and you can see it in their face. All right. No, they don't really want to have any of this conversation with you about reparations or none of that. So they figure they can talk over it with the cases of what you owe them, nigga, for nothing. All right. Yeah. All right. Y'all, you didn't vote. You goddamn right. I didn't vote, and I do it again, nigga. Where the money at? No, we can do this dance again. All right. Bread, paper. All right. Nigga acting like he don't hear you. All right, like he deaf in one ear. All right, that's fine. All right,
Huge numbers in the midterms. And I don't even know if that will be enough, because again.
Yeah, well, hey, let me ask you, bald head nigga, and what's it to you? Huh? Ask the Democrats, what's it to you, nigga? All right. No, we can talk turkey. All right, but that's all we talking. All right. Yeah, if that's the case, you ever notice that? No. Every damn election, nigga, is the most biggest election of your life, nigga. This is everything. Yeah, that's all marbles are on the table. If you don't vote, ain't a goddamn thing gonna happen. All right, that's the truth. All right. No, but it's life or death, nigga. They go ahead and tell you. All right. No, ain't a damn thing gonna happen, nigga. All right, nothing. All right, some niggas gonna get what they got coming here, Halls, because they figure that they can politically forget Black people in the process. And I say here, all right, good deal of people don't look good trying to fight all this bullshit off your back on your own, nigga. All right, yes, indeed. No, you don't. All right. Yeah, you trying to fight the white supremacists and ticks and fleas and all this other shit. And in your inner course works of backstabbers and sambos. All right. A lot of y'all got to taste something thick underneath of Donald Trump, because if it's one thing that I told you that I can point out here that everybody understands, is that he doesn't discriminate, nigga, when it comes to throwing you out of this goddamn country. All right. Oh, you're not special, nigga. All right. I will grab up 400 and something of your people, South Koreans, nigga. All right. And get your ass up out of here. All right. No, a pair of boots on, nigga, from Dick's Sports and Goods, nigga. All right. Get you out of here, Halls. All right. Thoroughly. All right. No, we're gonna get the wheels moving, Halls. All right.
They now have this 6 supermajority conservative wing on the United States Supreme Court. And once again, It has to do with the increasing number of blacks who are supporting Trump because of the disinformation of the pro-black imposters.
I guess, nigga. Whatever. I don't know who you're talking about, man. All right. No, maybe you niggas are just not relevant. You ever thought about that? Huh? That would cross your mind. Huh? You ain't never dreamed deeply. All right. No, and recognize, look, put your bullshitting ass. All right. No, you didn't have it cracking before you went to sleep. All right. And you woke up and you ain't got it cracking. All right. And you never thought about that. All right. We're not to blame, sir. All right. Tell them to get the money in order if these circumstances are that threatening to life, nigga. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Tell them to get the paper in order then. All right. That's what I got to say to you, old nigga. All right. Yeah. Your time has been vastly goddamn wasted. All right. Yes, it has. All right. No, because he ain't got nothing for you. All right. Teeth gritting. All right. Angry. All right. You goddamn niggas. Ah. All right. Those niggas were supposed to get paid, man. You ain't know that? They're supposed to get hit off. All right. Black people out here fucking people plans up, man. All right. Supposed to get a couple $, man. All right. Yeah. And guess what? Ain't no niggas for sale. Huh? Can you imagine? None. All right. I told you, being black first here, black empowerment, every part of that here, year to date is a good thing. That's a cool thing. It's a positive thing here. All right. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. All right. And we look, and it always has been here to a certain standard here, Halls, but it's highlighted in its principles politically now. All right. That's where you can see it the best, because you have plenty of people around talking about cash payments. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Now let's go ahead. You said Trump's administration isn't sending, all right, deported migrants to their home nations. What the hell I tell y'all about this? This was 9 hours ago. Didn't I warn you? All right, that he was dropping niggas off in the middle of the highway in Venezuela. All right, didn't I tell you that? I mean, I think I'm talking crazy. No, dude. All right. Yeah, he's doing niggas dirty. All right. Right there in the street. Right there. I said right there in the middle of the street, nigga. Just drop you right off, nigga. All right. Nope. You footed it here. You can walk home. All right. You don't even know where the hell you at. Like I said, man, we ain't got enough gas, yo. All right. I got to still get back home. All right. What you talking about? All right. Yeah, you got to get off here, yo. All right. No, the way they seeing it, nigga, you claim you had to foot it all the way to America. Don't look at me like that, dude. All right. This is what you alleged to us while you was getting all these free benefits. All right. Oh, getting Roman board and shit. And chicken sandwiches and shit. All right. Yeah. Cell phones and Xboxes and shit. All right. Yeah. Little motorbikes. All these goodies y'all sitting back here getting. All right. You told us, remember around that time, you said you footed it all the way to America. All right. So obviously, with me dropping your ass, I know you got to go where you got to go at, but be dropping you off in Uganda. All right. No, that shouldn't be a damn problem with you footing it home, should it? All right. No, man. No, they doing people dirty, Halls. All right. Yes, indeed. And I tell y'all here this much here. I'm not even going to say that, dude. All right. If you have made a decision to trust these funky ass politicians, man, this lies with you. All right. Because there isn't any, for the same immigrants that they use to go ahead to mock black society, dude, and throw shit in our faces, all right, and talk a bunch of nonsense, all right, are the same individuals that the Democrats have had to take a fat ass L with underneath of these circumstances that yeah, that Trump and threw these people out. So yeah, you might have brought them in here and papered them up, but it ain't no good if I got a 20-year ban on my head, nigga. All right, what's it worth? All right. Now you can hope the Democrat comes in here and then gives these cats a pardon, but here's the deal. You got to get him in office first. All right. And when you have watched certain numbers like minus 24 for the damn Democrats, dude. All right. You ain't got a snowball's chance in hell on nothing, nigga. All right. If you win some of these races, this is because your base was the primary base right there sitting in the area. That's probably how it usually is. They just go with the flow. All right. That's how I'm looking at some of these cases. But if there's any real pushback for some of these little funky ass candidates, that's when you're going to have to start sweating. All right. Now I have to call that into effect after this here, because I got something good to share with you here about Karen Bass being called out for fake poll numbers. All right. Didn't I tell y'all about that shit too? All right. She's in the middle of a political battle, it looks like. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And folks is in the middle of the street throwing elbows. All right. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll be right back in a second.
Now, we've learned the U.S. has been quietly deporting Mexican migrants to different countries in Central America, despite Mexico's history of accepting all U.S. deportations of its citizens. DHS officials say the deportations have been going on for months. Immigration experts are calling the move unprecedented. CBS News immigration correspondent Camila Montoyo-Galvez joins us now in studio for more on his exclusive reporting. So what's the administration's objective here?
Well, just to level set, guys, Homeland Security sources tell us that for the past few months, the Trump administration has been flying Mexican deportees around Mexico to instead send them to Guatemala and Honduras, two countries in South and Central America. And the objective, we are told by U.S. officials, Kelly and Vlad, is to deter illegal immigration from Mexico by sending some of their citizens further south away from the U.S.-Mexico border.
Hold on. Hey, I actually feel like it's a good damn idea. All right. No, if I'm dropping you off and I'm in fear of you running back in my damn country in the next 24 hours or however long it's going to take your ass, I want to keep you as far away from the gate as possible, nigga. All right. So I'm going to take you a little bit deeper in there. All right. Yeah, I understand you might live right here, dude, but you already are a liability. All right. Right. I understand that.
So it is harder for them to try to cross the border illegally a second, third, or subsequent time. It is also a message of deterrent, I am told. The Trump administration has been sending people to so-called third-party countries across the globe, including in Africa, places like Eswatini, South Sudan, Libya, Liberia, countries across the globe, to basically send the message to people here in the country illegally that not only are they at risk of being deported to their home countries, but potentially they could be sent to a country where they have no ties, where they don't speak the language, and where they could be effectively in legal limbo. So it is a message of deterrence and one to stop illegal.
Yeah, that's just, I mean, hey, you see what I'm saying? All right. Like I said, for the deeper his package, whether you talk about the circumstances of Epstein or what have you, Trump wants any attention, bad attention, off of him. So he's got to keep his foot in somebody's ass, family. All right. Just got to understand some short math. All right. It's going to be a long presidential run that he still has time on. All right. He gets that. I get that. Most people get that. All right. So in the case of a bully or having somebody to abuse, all right. Yeah, with this immigration stuff, he can just break his foot off in a hole. He's got Stephen Miller with his racist ass. All right. Yeah. To run around and raise hell on you. All right. The whole Trump administration, dude. All right. They wake up every day. God damn it. How can I make your life a living hell? God damn it. All right. Right. How can I just screw you over? All right. The worst. All right. What can I do to you? Okay, all right, okay. All right, I'm gonna cut y'all asses off from the banks, nigga. All right, yeah. Oh, everybody got a report now. All right, you got to report in. Yeah, you got to have proper ID and all that shit like this, and be an American citizen to have a bank, a checking and what you call it account. All right, this is the shit that the administration been pulling out their ass. All right, no, whatever they can do. All right, no, this is what we said. It's all good. All right, yeah. What type of discrimination do you got? All right, yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Right there, goddamn it, in the middle of the street. Uh-huh. We ain't gotta hide. You handing people bounty hunting licenses, hoss, $1,000 a head per illegal. Listen to me, man. All right, niggas are snatching up folks in their own house, man. All right, it's going down. It's trifling, baby. All right, but I swear to God, it's going down. All right, yeah, your own people. I think they all wearing these poo shiesties and shit, nigga. Yeah, so you don't know that's your cousin, nigga. All right, right. Everybody's bilingual. All right. Yeah, even Trump said, he said, man, it's your own people locking you up, yo. All right, what you mad at me for? All right. Yeah, keep staring over at me. Look, it's your own people getting you. All right. Right. Mm-hmm. Hey, he didn't wait. Where was the lie? All right. Shit. Much y'all, Trump be lying, or he wasn't lying then. All right. Shit. All right. Yep. Your own goddamn folks. All right. $1,000 a head, G. All right. Yeah, if you got your license properly, whatever. That's what they was charging. All right. Yeah, so they sitting in here, the government, you watch them underneath with Trump make forms of legal coon hunting, nigga. All right. Couple cronies can get together with their licenses. All right. And go snatch up some jokers together. All right. No, split the bill with each other. All right. You see how that goes? All right. Yeah, it's how you have a couple little ice crews and all this other shit in here. All right. And at the end of the day, excuse me. Just pardon me, y'all. My bad. I don't know what that was. All right. Not sure. All right. Let me get back to this mayor over here. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to stay concentrated and focused in. All right. Yeah, I only got 2 hours and some change out here. I feel good. All right. And you know what the good programs are? The good programs is, for me, the best ones when I can't even feel the time floating past. I can't, because I'm just chilling. You understand? Just spitting. I ain't reading off no paper, no nothing like that. All right. It's natural. All right. These are the most authentic moments in here. I'm sitting up in here having. If you think you enjoy it, so do I, nigga. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. We just trying to stay locked in. That's all. Yes, indeed. All right. And keep ourselves as professional as possible. All right. Black first. All right. Yes, indeed.
The company behind a recent poll showing Karen Bass leading Nithya Raman in the race for LA mayor says its results are fake. A website for the company, Median Strategies, says it was created as, quote, a short-term social experiment examining how purported polling information could enter and spread through the political information system without independent verification. Several media outlets, including KTLA, reported the false data, which showed the incumbent mayor leading her challenger by double digits. Mayor Bass's campaign has deleted its post sharing the fake poll numbers. A spokesperson for the Bass campaign says, quote, this poll was reported on by multiple news outlets. Any bad faith attempts to influence elections should be investigated and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. A spokesperson for the Rahman campaign tells KTLA in part, quote, the mayor's campaign promoted a fake poll without properly vetting the source. Angelenos deserve a mayor who gets the facts right, communicates clearly, and does the work before announcing the result.
Yeah, so another punch upside the head. All right. We're talking about this company here, just calling out the damn mayor and folks out here with funky poll numbers. And yeah, you're gonna have to go ahead to speak up for some of these things. All right. I told you they judged Texas with just vetting 500 people. They set up there and said majority black people support this damn joker, Tallarico, whatever the hell his name is. All right. Yeah, man. It's like, what type of polling you doing? All right. Yeah, that's how you read in the damn room. You this is just trifling. All right. Yeah, niggas just begging to live, nigga. All right. You begging to breathe, dude. All right. Yeah, when you got to do old lame ass shit like that, for what? Why? Yeah, you begging to live. All right. Yeah, man, them circumstances there. All right. You got to get off the block, man. All right. You do. All right. You got to keep your poll numbers correct here because it shouldn't be anything that you have to hide or lie about, dude. All right. Now, I guess the fake it till you make it strategy is now being put to the test. All right. Because usually when they wanted to elect or move or promote a certain candidate, they would just start to throw accolades at this individual without them actually earning a goddamn thing. All right. Hey, this is the rising star in the Democratic Party, a rising. All right. People like that are more likely politically now to get the business. All right. People are tired of these cartoon characters and jokers, man, and lame ass niggas, dude. All right. Sourdough ass nigga. All right. Like I said, I don't respect any damn politician that ain't got a little bit of gangsta up in him. I don't. All right. I do not trust you, nigga. I don't. All right. There's no trust for me here. No, you got to have some gangsta in you. All right. Marion Barry had gangsta in him. All right. You understand? Yeah. 110%. All right. You ain't had to read the room 30 times, nigga. All right. He just possessed the gangster. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see if I can pull something up in here with him. All right. Trying not to have this, at least this damn, what you call it here. But let me see if I can pull something up in here. All right. Right before we leave. All right. To leave us on good terms of what a good politician looks like there. All right. It might be with an A. All right, I think it is. Come on, man. Excuse me here 1 second. All right, there we go. All right, put us back in the game, coach. Put me in the game, coach. All right, let me get in here. All right. Come on, man. Put me in the game, all right. Yeah. Marion Barry. That's where I was at, right? All right. And a person that actually spoke for black people and did the work for black people. All right. I often point to this thing of this is Chocolate City. All right. And giving government contracts to black people. All right. Being fought with by the media because he's saying, hey, we need to have more black soul food restaurants around here before we would have Chinese food restaurants. We don't need none of their restaurants around. All right. It wasn't trying to disrespect y'all as a culture, but it's to say that this is our goddamn community. DC is black people. All right, that's what he said. Yes, he had plenty of gangster in him. Huh? The B set me up, nigga. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. He said he ain't even moved nothing. She just snuck him up there and put the people on his ass. All right, yeah. Call him to a funky ass hotel and put them people on him. All right, yeah. He said the B set me up, man. All right, yeah. He called him Smoking Butters. All right. And guess what? I told you, huh? No, he got reelected. All right. No, because he was taking care of black people. That's why. All right. No, because he was looking out. All right. We ain't all in your business. All right. I don't give a shit. All right. I don't care. All right. He made sure that the money was looking right there in DC for black people. All right. He took care of business where it was needed at. Hell, put some of the youngins on with summer jobs, nigga. Put cash in their pocket. Young black kids. These were the programs that he had. All right. No, he literally took care of the goddamn black community, nigga. All right. No, come get you a summer job, dude. All right. Yeah, it's enough bread to share around. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he may have had his goddamn, all right, private affairs. All right. But it is what it is. Who gives a shit? Who the hell's perfect around here, dude? All right. I want you to point to him. I don't know him. All right. Yeah, for every piece of great and good, you're going to see a piece of bad, dude. Of course, this shit goes hand in hand, but it still does not mistake here about what a correct black politician is supposed to be, nigga. All right. And that's for black people, dude. All right. Hold on one second.
Some about these Asians coming in, open up business, these dirty shops, and they ought to go. I just say that right now, but we need African American business people to be able to take their place.
You've got a really high profile, and people really like you, and they want to like you. I want to like you. I really do. I come to DC. I don't live here, but I love your town. Why you got to get all racial with the businesses?
What racial?
With the Asians in the dirty shops.
That's not racial.
How is that not racial?
Well, I'm not going to go through it if you don't understand it.
Well, I would like to understand it, so tell me.
There's a cultural difference between a number of ethnic groups.
Yeah.
Whether Hispanics or whether it's Asian, whether it's white people. When there is a cultural difference because of our socialization, because of segregation, discrimination. All of this adds to it and affects every aspect of our life.
I understand, I don't.
No, he's talking on black people's business, nigga. It's cultural, dude. All right. You ain't supposed to know every goddamn thing, woman. You in our mix. All right. Trying to play games with him about what he said about Asians, man. We want to keep our money where we at, nigga. All right. And y'all do got some dirty ass restaurants. All right. Yes, you do. I've been caught you several times on dirty dining, nigga, and showed you. All right, eating cat and shit. All right, no, I don't want to hear it. All right, roaches big as hell and shit. All right, got goddamn meat in a dirt, washing meat in a dirty ass sink outside and got caught. All right, with your funky ass. All right, no, I don't want to hear it. Got caught, did the rights. All right. Yeah, they had a whole pan full of damn meat, washing it in an old funky ass sink somebody that had their boots in outside. All right. Come on, man.
I want to go to a dirty restaurant, but why you got to bring Asian into it?
Because the fact is that 95% of the carryouts in Ward 8 are owned and managed by Asians.
So?
I was in Las Vegas, Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hatfield fight. I'm walking 8 in the morning down on the strip. I see Marion Bird, and I'm like, hey, Marion Bird, DC Mayor. He said, hey, don't nobody up here know I'm mayor. You blowing my cover.
So they're going to take Mary's casket out of the Wilson building behind me and take it to many of the city's wards as part of a 3-day celebration honoring Mary's life.
He gave him a first summer job.
Yes. So he was a gangster, man. All right. And we respected the hell out of him, man. All right. Sure did. All right, oh, dirty ass, goddamn. I'm talking about somebody that literally like they done rinsed they goddamn work boots off in this sink. All right, man, you gonna wash the damn meat in there, dude? They what you call dirty done and caught their ass. Nigga had a fucking. All right, I'm talking about a thing full of cooked noodles, dude. Whatever them little long noodles like that inside of one of them damn joints for the little pallet joints you use for the dishes and shit. All right, yeah, he had one of them like a little taller joint, so the noodles was literally rubbing the floor, dude. All right, these jokers are trifling, man. All right, no, they were already cooked, dude. All right, some of the nastiest shit I ever seen in my life, yo. All right, that and the Indians over in Indiana, dude. They got some shop in here, a fish and chicken spot where they ain't even got no fucking tables in there. There are no tables, and niggas just walk around barefoot, dude. All right, yeah, cooking chicken and fish, nigga. All right, yes, this is some of the most trifling shit I ever seen. Big ass rats, nigga, huge. All right, yes, no, the bitch it's still open, nigga. They still got it open. They serving chicken right now. They order these places to clean up. They don't order them to shut down, G. All right, that's what I know. All right, they order them to clean up, dude. All right, once it's back up to whatever standard, they let them open the doors, and them nasty ass jokers do it again. All right. Yeah, you wonder why you got food poisoning in your back, your eye hurt, nigga. Your leg hurt all of a sudden, nigga. All right, when they ate that bullshit. All right. Nigga, elbow been hurting. All right. You just got pain out of nowhere. All right. Sharp pain. All right. No, you was eating that bullshit. You understand? All right. You know what you did. All right. Y'all looking all confused and shit. No, you was eating, you had a portion of that bullshit earlier. All right? Yeah. Eat that shit and you all fucked up, nigga. All right? Nigga bottom lip start hurting, nigga. All right? Yeah. Just start swelling up and shit. All right? Yeah. No, you was in there eating that bullshit. All right? Yeah, you was. You goddamn said you a goddamn lie. All right, you was in there eating that garbage. All right, yes indeed, man. I ain't lying. All right, yes, nigga, you goddamn. All right, your index finger and your goddamn thumb just start hurting for no reason. All right. You just feel a sharp pain, nigga. All right. Yes, indeed, man. I call that bad living. All right. All right. No, this water is delicious. All right. Good evening, family. Everybody be safe. I appreciate you. All right. Andre Jordan, much love to you. Always respect. It's the bottom line in a minute.